Hello everyone, welcome back to Grand Slam Gaming. We've got another fun battle report for everyone here today. Today we've got an exciting one. We've got Ricardo back with his Tyranids, but he's playing a new version. And then we have Daniel bringing out the new Orks Codex. So all the rules and the points are out. They're not tournament legal yet, and they're not in the app, but you can get them online. So Daniel's throwing together a list. We're going to see some of the new old data sheets. We've got Gazgul running around by himself, no longer attached to some boys, and he is now basically a Primarch. So we're excited to see it. But first off, before we get too into the Orky goodness, let's start with Ricardo telling us about his Tyranid list.
Sure thing. So I'm running a Vanguard Onslaught with Ambush Predators. We did a top 3 Tyranid army list video. You can see that on our channel. This is one of those lists with a slight modification. Instead of having a 4th unit of Hormagaunts, I swapped it out for upgrading one of the 3 packs of Von Ryans to 6-man and getting in a redeploy strat, so you can be a little more aggressive with your Von Ryans and be a bit more reactive to your opponent. And really just Vanguard Onslaught is all about advancing and charging, fall back and charging, so they're always fighting first, they're always precisioning out characters, and they're just a lot faster than people realize.
Indeed. All right, and bringing us the new Orks, slightly fewer models on the table here to start, is Daniel. Daniel, you want to take us through what you're trying out today with the new toys?
Yeah, we are here to crump, hopefully, going first. I've deployed them on the line because we're going to hit 6 on the go first roll off here. But yeah, just going to be running Bully Boys, Blitz Brigade, and what was the other one?
Brute
BB.
Bosses, all BBs.
Brute Bosses, that's all BB. It's BB, BB, BB. We just run the BB, BB list. So, yeah, we've got Gaz by himself, Makari there. We're going to keep him around for a while as a token. Got a truck. We got a couple battle wagons. Got some mega knobs. Got some knobs for the 3 wound goodness. And, yeah, hopefully have some fun.
All right, perfect. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and mute the commentators and give us that all-important turn 1 roll-off. Let's see who's going first.
Right. I got a 4.
Ooh,
Oh,
the drama
shit.
continues.
A 6.
It's Ricardo.
All
All right, this might be a quick one, but we'll see how it goes. Joining me today for the first time on one of our main TTS streams is Fred, another Ork enjoyer. You might have seen Fred. He's done some of our in-person live stream games. He'll be joining us and running some streams here in the future, including one of our upcoming in-person events. But Fred, sorry, Fred, how are you doing? And what do you think about this game?
And it was
not too bad. I think it's gonna be pretty fun match, seeing 11th edition Codex Orc stuff being used.
I didn't go first yet.
I know Orc stuff like the back of my hand, but I haven't really looked too much into the new Codex Orc stuff. But you know, gonna read some stuff while this game's playing. Hopefully, I can give some good commentary. Otherwise,
it's gonna be
dark.
It's be a lot of us
nothing
doing
about
that.
Tyranids.
I got you covered on the Nids. I play against them a lot. Ricardo, I've seen them a lot with Ricardo. So Daniel here was definitely wanting to go first, and he lost.
Condemn you and stuff like
so
that.
what we're going to see is a lot of turn 1 charges from Ricardo here.
And hopefully kill those to get
He has a bunch of
be...
infiltrators with his Von Ryans, and so they're just going to go forward. We've got the Gene Stealers behind. All the Gene Stealers can advance and charge, so this might get interesting.
Secondaries. Draw
and Ricardo's secondaries plunder.
Normally,
oh my god.
However,
plunder and forward position.
You have so many infiltrators, who cares, dude?
He can definitely check both of those off, no problem, with his lictors and everything. So yeah,
so
Ricardo's all gangbusters. He's getting everything he wants so far.
Do a battle shock test on this
oh yeah.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Also, we'll note real quick, we are playing Disruption for Ricardo's Nids and Punishment, Purge the Foe for Daniel's Orks. One thing I will note is that Ricardo does get a lot of his points from killing units, which is interesting because he's not the one playing Purge the Foe. So we'll see how that goes. Daniel is quite a lot tougher than Ricardo.
No, it's mine.
But Ricardo does get the first volley off here, so we will see how this turn goes.
army-wide.
-1 to hit. Got it.
With only the neurolictors. So if one of them is within 12.
And then Daniel is playing, as we said, the BB list here. The Bully Boys Blitz Brigade Brute Bosses purge the foe, which is fun. Bully Boys buffing his knobs and mega knobs. The Brute Bosses buffing his war bosses, as you might expect. And the Blitz Brigade just gives him some buffs to his battle wagons, which he's got a couple of.
So let's see. That is the 3-pack. We want this, guys. They move 11 inches.
But yeah, when he submitted that list, I was like, they're all BB. Nobody didn't try anything else.
James Workshop definitely did that on purpose.
It's like, yeah, Orks apparently all BB. I don't know. I'm not in charge here, you know. Yeah, definitely going to be interesting with the turn 1 pressure that Ricardo can and will be putting forward here. And a 6-inch advance, although that was for a lictor, so
14 inches this way.
So what he's trying to do here is block out as many spots as possible that Daniel will want to disembark from. He's trying to just push that as far back as possible.
We're gonna move this lictor.
The old wrap, because you can now combat disembark, where you hop out and you take hazard tests and whatnot within 6 inches on the Blitz Brigade. But he's getting pushed back pretty far here, but we'll see. There's definitely going to be a crackback from Daniel here as well. I'm also not convinced that Ricardo will be able to kill what is here. But if Daniel is going to win this game, he's going to win it late, because he's going to need to make a lot of
advance these Gene Stealers.
A lot of scoring at the end here,
because we're not gonna hit that truck this turn.
Important to note that the new Orc rule for the truck is that if Ricardo ends within 8 inches of the truck, Daniel can just hop out to the unit that is inside. He can just disembark it, which Ricardo will not want to trigger. If he's going to hit it, he wants to hit it on a charge.
Because it's not a assault disembark, right, for the truck?
Here, they're gonna.
Yeah, so assault disembark is basically assault ramp. That, I believe, is what the battle wagons get from their.
Of course.
I think he gets it from a strat in the Blitz Brigade.
This Neurolictor is going to advance.
But
you
yeah,
can do that reactionary disembark right into combat, right, with a truck.
No, so not from the truck's ability. That is just a thing you can do now. That if your transport gets wrapped, you can hop out within engagement range of the unit that is wrapping your transport, as long as you can fit wholly within 6 inches of the transport. Yada yada. So what Ricardo's trying to do is get as much surrounding these units as he can to prevent him from hopping out. Ricardo is also rolling quite well here. A lot of 6s and 5s and stuff on his advances, so
that's a lot of meat for the Orcs to get through. How many?
Yeah,
everything has 2 to 3 wounds. Wow.
Yep, not super tough, not the best saves. The Gene Stealers basically just only save on a 5-up because they do have a 5-up invuln. Doesn't say that here on their yellow scribe for whatever reason, but they do.
Personally, I prefer the crunch. I just love crunchy things.
So he basically wants to get them all crumping in deployment, get them stuck for 2 or 3 turns maybe.
Yep, do as much damage as he can, keep it from moving, score behind it. That is another 6-inch advance. Ricardo is rolling absolutely insanely. That was after rolling a 6 to go first, so it's going.
He's only got 1 unit in deep strike too, so and he's not gonna have anywhere to deep strike that, at least for several turns.
Yep. Well, Daniel has 2, so he's got the Mega Knobs with the War Boss with Teleporta, and then Boss War Boss.
Oh yeah.
He does have some things that can drop down.
Move turn 1.
Right, because Boss Nick Rod has changed.
Yep. He's a little different now.
From what I heard, his ability's even better now. You can do it. Was his ability originally once per game? I think.
Yes, the uppy downy once per game. Yep.
And now it's like every turn, or I believe at every end. Like end of the fight phase, opponent's fight phase.
They're moving significantly left than 11 inches. prefer not to.
Yep. So he has. Actually, I don't think he actually has deep strike anymore. So he just has. Yeah, I don't see deep strike.
No. We're gonna go about here.
But he can ingress and he can return to strat reserves, as you mentioned repeatedly, as long as he is hidden and unengaged. So he can't have shot, and he needs to be on a terrain area, which is easy enough to do.
Right.
Definitely possible for him to go up and down.
Okay.
That is a lot of Tyranids very far up the
deep
board.
Strike. I will do
This
it.
is hilarious.
I will give you yours. I will spend the one that I would have got for turn 1 deep strike with 2 Vanguard Onslaught units. It will be both of these hyper adaptive.
So this is definitely if this was the first time you had ever played Warhammer, I don't know if you would play Warhammer again, you know? I mean, Daniel, this is far from over, but it's just the hi. The game just started.
And
my
that is
entire
the
army is in
line
your
with it.
face. Any other thoughts?
In my home, no, probably not.
A World Eater player would be crying tears of joy seeing this.
It's beautiful.
What does he do?
Especially considering this is the long way deployment, not Dawn of
makes
War.
full
So
lines.
the fact that he can get
Yeah, I know.
more than half his army in someone's deployment zone, or damn near the deployment zone, is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, just crazy speed, crazy infiltrate. I mean, we were kind of discussing it. They both kind of
always roll really high. Just fuck. Nah, outside 12 would be fine.
deployed to go first, but Ricardo is actually the one who did go first.
There's a
So
spot here outside of 12.
Yeah. What does this do for me though? Let's see. What does this? It
It's nice
opens
to
up,
see how
you know,
many
I have
people like to
an
go
area
first now in
next
11th.
to do stuff in.
It was basically a death sentence if you went first in 10th edition for a while.
yeah, definitely wanted to go second. But we'll see as we have showing on our waiting room there. We still do have Gazgul out there, and the new Gazgul
He would
is
definitely be within 12.
very strong, very scary. So he's still around.
No,
He can save the day. That is Daniel's Gaz, of course.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's only like what,
Going
30
to
wounds
shooting,
now.
We're gonna create a Spore Mine.
Yeah, and he's also a war boss, so he gets to fight on death here on a 2-up. It's all very strong. And as somebody points out in the chat, Xenos versus Xenos, this is ultimately a win for the Emperor. As only Xenos will be slaughtered
actually
today, no matter
shooting.
the result.
We have a couple of Venom bolts we could shoot, but that would just make me not hidden, so we're not gonna do that. Going to the only plunder. We'll plunder here. The only phase that matters is the charge phase.
Now I will note Ricardo has no
Let's start
CP,
off
so we're
with
not
the hard
re-rolling
ones.
any charges. Not that
Hybrid active
a lot of these
here
are very
on a
long,
9.
but
Nope, second
for
hybrid
one.
active.
over
Nope.
2.
All right, cool. They're dead.
Those are the 2 9 inches, though.
Lictor.
4? That seems like he's within 4. Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do these gene sealers. Nope, they
4
don't make it.
fails? Okay, so he's rolling very
Unfortunately.
well, and now he's not.
We'll do these gene sealers.
Use the balls of luck on those
They-
advances.
He did, and then he also used his only
Make it.
CP for the reroll.
I'm going 5 there.
So he couldn't reroll any of these because he decided to deep
Outside.
strike 2 units that are now
Possible.
failed to charge, and will just get hit very hard
so
by
without both
orcs.
gene sealers, I'm significantly
Battle
less
wagon
confident in
will,
killing that
should
battle
definitely
wagon.
be fine because
Or
it
any of the
still has
hybrid
armor
actives.
contempt if I recall.
2 got in.
Let
good
me
chance
see
it
what
dies.
their new thing is. When I
Only
pull it up.
1. No.
That's gonna be a lot of this stream, chat. Bear with us because it's all new rules. We can't just pull up the data sheets. We haven't played it, or we can't just mouse over them like we normally can. But we decided that these new rules are out there. People are going to want to see what the new stuff does, and frankly, we want to play with the new stuff. So, but it's gonna be a little less immediate knowledge than some of our other games.
Fortunately, the battle wagon went down to T11.
They make it to the Gretchen. I will declare them as my own.
But I believe it still has armor contempt.
And out of 2 of this guy.
Unless it's part of the, he might have a strat, but now it looks like it's just -1 damage in shooting,
I am no longer able to.
Oh,
end 2.
okay.
which is
In
still
shooting
good.
only?
Yep, but it will not be helping him here. Although most of the gene sealer
No.
attacks are 1 damage anyway. So
these
okay,
are
that
what
helps.
they follow in behind here.
Battle wagon ain't looking too hot then, huh?
Okay.
Which one had
they're doing an
it has
action.
it.
We're gonna do the big 6-pack of Von Ryans.
Looks like
I didn't roll a
Battle Wagon
above
1,
a
Battle
9
Wagon
at all during
2.
my charge phase.
Gaz is in
So,
Battle
unfortunately,
Wagon
such is life.
1, it appears,
5,
which is
3 more.
the one kind of over in the back here that is not getting charged as much as the one in the front.
2 more.
So yeah, it does look like that Ricardo will largely accomplish stopping this battle wagon from disembarking this turn.
3 is that within
So
cohesion?
it's all good. Orcs just
Definitely
got our
not.
new
So it's gotta go
Codex,
this
so
way.
they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll rally. They literally have war bosses that allow them to rally now.
That's true. Riled up all day. It's no longer the wall, it's the riled up.
The fact that it helps with Battleshock 2 is so
we'll
clutch.
charge this Nerlicker.
Especially if you go against things like Tyranids, where you just get Battleshocked every 2 seconds.
It's true. And just
I'm
the
not sure if
extra
Jinx
ways to
would
get
do
it.
that.
It's not just a one and done thing anymore.
Still haven't rolled above a 9.
I think Gaz can do that multiple times, right?
Yep.
Or no, it's once per game, and
This
then it
guy
depends
could
on when you
physically
do it.
make it.
Yeah, he can. It's once per game. It depends on the turn. Yep.
Nah, my gene sealers are too big.
The way that
here
you get
for
Gaz to always
physically
be
fit
riled
there.
up is that you run him out
No.
of a
Okay, not happening.
run him out of the Stompa. See?
Doing an action.
'Cause if
too
you-
far to
if you
flare.
disembark
That
from
is
the
my charge
Stompa, you're
phase.
riled
Do you wish
up.
to do anything?
The Stompa.
I was
All right.
I was
Go
talking to
to
Devin
my
about
case,
that.
and violate.
I got a feeling the Stomp is going to be used as a revolving door.
A little
Just
bit of shush.
you
Hop in and
bring
out,
guys
yeah.
in, they get riled up, take them out, then you get the next group and put them
Yeah,
in.
it's like when you
and
go
then
into
take 'em
like
out the
a
next-
department store and it is that revolving door at the front. It's just orcs running
Oh,
through
you
it,
on
just getting
5s
pissed
anyway?
off and running at you.
Probably,
Terrifying.
'cause,
It's funny,
I'm
man.
significantly
That
strong.
I mean, you can
But I
just
do
plant
get
the
bump on
Stompa
wound
somewhere
with the 2 Nerlickers.
like mid board or a little bit behind mid board, and then just have
this guy's
them
gonna shoot
just
me
have
this
them as
way,
the
this
your
guy's gonna
permanent
shoot me this
rally
way,
station.
This guy's gonna shoot me that way.
Although I'm sure the Stomp is going to
Isn't
go up to
3 inches?
maybe 700, 750 points just from that alone.
3 inches. 3 inches. You have knobs in here?
No, this one's Mega Knobs.
Mega knobs.
Right, number 2. Yeah.
Well, the points are already out, so let me
Mega
see what
Knobs
the
is more
Nice.
Oh, the points on the
Stompa
Stompa?
yeah, everything was out in the Art of War video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kind of. That's why we're able to do this. These are the actual points.
Nope.
Okay. The only thing I've seen were the some of the half the
Yeah.
points that were Warhammer from Warhammer
the
Community and the
Mhm.
leaked stuff
Gaz
on
anymore.
Reddit.
True.
Stompa's
true.
700.
How do you think about the
I don't know if
pseudo?
there's
Yeah,
any
okay,
separate
not bad at
steps
all.
across.
Where he went
Where-
from having essentially 30
I think the
wounds
shooting's
to
even better now
however many
too.
he has now.
Mech can't
60.
you can't buff him
I
anymore, but that's
mean,
fine.
well,
Still has towering and it has
It's
and it's wad up
60
itself
better, but
for the whole
and
game.
plus
That's
there's
crazy.
Certain detachments like Ron Herd, you can just allocate shooting hits.
So we can see
to
here,
routes instead of
quite a
rotating.
quite a pile of nids got
Yeah.
into this battle wagon. That
Hopefully
was
one
precariously a
fights.
little forward.
I do not want to be
Not sure
a
it's going to
truck.
die. It might
Maybe
because
later.
You fall back in charge?
he is. Ricardo
back in
is
charge?
+1 to wound
Yeah.
with
No.
everything because the battle wagon failed a
willing
battle
it.
shock.
Does have.
Ow, Gucci.
1, 2,
But
3,
we're gonna have
looks
a
like-
first
fairly undisturbed battle wagon over here. At least the ability to disembark.
So
He can
6,
disembark
1,
from the
2,
truck.
And then it's 10, 2, 2, and then it's 6, 0, 1.
Yeah, we'll see. He might still be able
Yeah,
to
I will
combat
get
disembark
truck.
this other battle wagon. We'd have to get a
Start of the fight
6-inch
phase, I have to do the thing with the Broodlord.
6-inch measurement to see what we can hop out.
-1 hit on the battle wagon. You already had a -1
Yeah,
on
most of
the
the
hit.
stuff looks like they're
You're
going to
gonna
be
get -3
hitting on 3s, wounding on
hit.
4s
Minus
then.
hit. Nice.
Yeah, but such is life. Actually, -4. I forgot about that.
Cool.
G Sealers also have a
You
bunch of
keep
dev wounds.
piling
We'll see.
your direction.
We'll see where we end up.
Yeah, might as well.
We have lies being spread in the chat that the
Oh, yeah.
Defiler is going to go up to 395.
Yeah.
I don't foresee that. I do not think the Defiler is
Yeah,
going
free
to
movement.
395.
I just think it would be funny.
Free
Just do
movement
it.
for what though?
Free,
Uh,
yeah,
Nah.
free.
Nah, not when this Gazgul datasheet got printed at 300 points.
I'd rather be able to have the full movement.
Yes, but the difference is you can only bring 1 Gazgul. You can't bring 3 Gazguls.
Just in case all the grots die.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with continuing to push the second Defiler up, but I would not touch the first Defiler. I think it's already 330 for the first one. I think it's perfectly reasonable.
All right.
Okay, yeah, 330 to 395 is a little plausible.
I also
that's
agree.
ridiculous.
But right now it's 330, 370.
So I will do the Von
330,
Ryans first.
wow, that's a
That is
big
the easiest
tax.
choice to make.
We also have some more
15
lies
tax
saying
on
Twin Lance needs to go
3,
down in
strength
points. I've
5
heard they're getting
buffers,
legends, actually, with the Orc
3s and
Codex
2s.
release. It's weird.
Yeah, the Tao's gonna get a new one
that'll
that's
be
gonna call the
13
triple
AP, 1
lance.
damage
It just
one.
has 3 lances.
1 damage 1.
Saving on ones.
See, there was actually they were a triple lance,
that'll
then
be
one of
1
them
unit
died
kill
or
so
something.
far.
Daniel talked about
Oh
it
yeah,
last week.
that's true. The third lance. Oh my
But how you
God.
doing, Jacob Stevens?
Somehow
Good to
has
see you.
more lore than Tardy Votan. Oh, look at
now we're
that!
gonna
You
do
blinked and the
the-
Gresham gone.
Yeah, such
That's
is
about
life.
We're at this 11. How many?
They
wounds?
that is
You know
their,
why?
that is
They
their
didn't
job
have
in
the
this, the run third. Yeah.
It's at 3
yeah,
up.
the
Didn't
run
pay the run
herd,
third cost.
the new support. You could have given them an upgrade.
And then you have a -1 AP always or something like that.
Nope, only in shooting.
Only in shooting.
1,000 for the
Okay.
twin lance.
Okay. We're doing the Gene Seals.
You could talk me into 1,000.
I'll be hitting on 2s, rerolling hits of 1.
We'll see here. So we killed some
5
Gretchen.
plus on
This is
wounds.
going to be interesting. Big
Rerolling
pack of Gene
wounds of
Stealers.
1
How much
to kill
damage
on
do they
objective.
go into a
So,
battle
6
wagon?
devs.
Let's find out.
That's godly amount of ones to hit.
Golly, man.
On
What's the
5s,
AP on this one?
rerolling
Like
1.
AP 2 damage 1. Wow.
So that will be 9 devs and 7 saves at AP2 1 damage.
might be dead here.
AP2, 5 ups.
Yeah, with those 9
1 damage
devs.
each on this, plus the
Ooh.
9 devs.
That is not the character yet.
Go down to 30 wounds.
Well, good news is the battle wagon isn't as much
Okay,
anymore.
Reroll. All right, and these are.
I believe it's around the
on
same price, right?
strength Is 7, so on 4s. Twin
The battle wagon.
1 2 damage dev and 3 AP2 damage.
150.
150. Okay,
Wow, we
yeah, it's
saved
not
them.
bad.
It's been 1.
Oh,
Damn.
let's go.
I mean, there's still all the Von Ryans and
Okay.
3
What do you
lictors to get that one
this
wound.
Nerlichter?
but-
Hey, as long as it eats an activation,
I do not get to reroll hits of 1
because otherwise he's just gonna keep going into the gooey center inside.
3 AP2 damage 1.
Yeah, I want to see what this 6-inch disembark is going to look like.
Hazard rolls.
Well, first it's gonna.
5 models.
Oh yeah, they'll have to disembark and then it'll explode,
Let's see.
Yep.
1s and 2s.
such as the orc way.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna have to get about 6. It's gonna be 1s, 2s, 3s, is it not?
I don't think it is anymore.
No, okay.
Nope, you just get to
See,
be within 6.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah, that do it.
We'll see, he might be able to get out. He should get out closer to the
And what has fought?
Gene
here?
Stealers, though.
This side has fought. except for
This fought,
Nerlichter.
these guys fought. So I have the Lictor, this Nerlichter.
The
Oh,
Gene
but
Stealers
I'll take it.
definitely went already, so
Yeah, I would try to disembark closer to the Gene Stealers.
So best bet going this way.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Does
He gets
come
to
over
fight
here,
here.
Run fight you here.
Within 6. I don't think I can't get out, like physically get outside of.
Just do the
Outside
6-inch
too,
bubble.
if you
That's
don't
probably
use
going to be a
the
little
bubble
wrong on this,
here.
but
Yeah.
no, you cannot fit outside of. I would just go next to the Gene
Well,
Stealers.
Yeah, I can't get the whole unit, so I'm gonna have to go into you melee.
Because if he goes that way, there's a good chance the Broodlord and those Gene Stealers are
That
gonna
one's free
go.
as well, or
So
no?
Well,
Not
they
sure what
they
he's trying
only
to do here.
they don't get to
Oh,
overrun because they
The
didn't
combat disembark.
pile in
Yeah.
or whatever.
So you are.
so it's a combat
You do
disembark.
another hazard roll, I think.
You can get engaged, but it has to
Second
be with the closest unit,
Yeah,
right?
For combat
So
disembark,
the
I
way
think
this works
so.
is it
Or the,
explodes, and
the
so
other one.
you have to, as normal, he has to be as close as possible
Let
to
me
the
double check.
transport.
Yeah.
Not in engagement. However, that is only if he can do that. If he can't, then he goes into engagement, and then the other rules
Right.
still apply. The
And
combat
is it
disembark
with-
does not matter here. That is if
No,
it is your
otherwise,
turn.
select this mode,
and
make
you
a
are
hazard roll for each
getting
model in
out.
your unit.
What about if you have to get into engagement range?
You
Would
just
you
do.
be able to get engaged with units that work
Each
like
battle
just
shot
in
down
general
eligible
with
to
any
prepare
unit?
charge until the end of
Mhm.
turn. Doesn't
You just still have to be
matter.
as close as possible.
Emergency disembark move.
Fair
Safe
enough.
distance, close as possible to the transport, while remaining unengaged. Close as possible to the transport, engage. Still cannot. Units battle shock until the turn. Now will declare a charge. So you have to be as close as possible.
At the very least, he's not going
And
to be
if you-
losing.
So there's no second hazard roll for this one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Losing
it's just
models from
close as
this.
possible. Your skinniest models are over here.
Yeah.
So
It's actually totally fine. Like I said,
And
he gets
any
to
that can't
fight
be
here.
within 6, which you should be plenty, and then not within 2 in this
Mhm.
guy.
It's actually not terrible.
There we go. Look at that.
But yeah, how is as we
Yeah,
do
if he
some
had boys in
disembarks
there,
here.
then-
Have to go to one here for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like a 20 pack
Boys
of
in there,
boys
yeah.
and Gaz or whatever. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Still doable, but he would have had to wrap more here. This actually isn't terrible for him. He gets to start
And
into
then
the
do
Gene
you explode?
Stealers. Now we see if
This will
he
be the only
explodes.
6 I roll all night. Let's see it.
It's actually funny if he explodes here. It's totally fine.
All
Goodbye,
right.
battle wagon.
You
Look
are
at that
scared,
battle
and you'll have a
wagon
-1
shaped
hit 'cause you're
footprint
battle
that's
shot.
left in all the bugs. You can
Oh
see
my
it.
goodness.
That's a crater.
That is
What an
gonna
imprint.
I can do an overrun pile in here, so I will pile in this guy.
Ooh,
He's
that
not going to get
overrun,
many
though.
of them, though, I don't think.
No, depends on the range. Oh yeah, that's a
I will only
bad.
get one guy to
range.
fight. Looks like.
Only one.
So I'll just
Yeah,
fix up
it's
the
totally
engine
fine.
here.
I mean, he can also he could decide to go into the Gene Stealers, he can go to the Von Ryans, he can get the party going.
It's a lot of stuff for the Meganobs to get into at least.
Yeah,
Did
it's
the
not-
I think the Killsaw's got an extra attack from the
Okay,
Codex.
Is
it twin kills already?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do this
Hold on,
this
real
fight
quick.
first because it's when I select them to fight.
You pretty much
But,
treat everything
just
as if it had
one.
the
It was already
the wall
the wall,
stats.
yeah, which I'm totally fine with.
Oh, right, they are 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
We'll see.
Tau
And
Codex leaks the
strength
20
6,
lance in
toughness
its twin
6.
lance, but 20.
So
Sit him up.
The 20
4 is
lance.
going to 3s with +1
Who's Hayden? Is he one of our guys? Can we give him a sub
One
for
damage
that?
one.
So my AP 0 because they're new
Get this
things
guy,
for
get
Wiki.
this guy, the
Last one.
VIP, you know,
So
all that
twos.
shit. Soon, we're not that
This
far from
turn
300
order
subs. If
will
we get to
then elect
500,
do
we
a
get to
overrun
do
pile
memberships and
fight.
all that stuff. So
Sure,
we're
sure.
And
We're
then 2.
ticking
This
along.
guy
So
is
if you're in the chat now, you're watching the
same
video
thing,
later. If
except
you're
he's
not
82
already subscribed,
precision. So I
do it. Helps us out.
will
Appreciate
not
it.
elect 2
We do
precision.
these streams twice a week.
Okay.
Release
Uh,
videos all
twos,
the rest of the
drop,
time. We're doing some events this
threes,
weekend. We're doing an in-person event. We're
comical.
streaming it all.
Oh, no, these are strength 7. So
40K all the
would be
time.
2s. So 3 AP 1
Yeah, you
modified
give us
damage
more
1.
money, we can start doing even more IRL stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
Ooh.
What's up, Tony?
Okay,
Saw
put
Tony
this
over
guy too far
the
away,
weekend
so
down
no
in
more
Temecula.
overrun
We a
pile
bunch of
fight
us went
for
to an
me.
RTT.
All right.
Yeah.
Saw Tony
By
there for a couple of
coincidence,
rounds.
I went last
the
second there too, and I
actual
saw
doesn't
like
matter
it was
because
funny
they're
going to that
taxes
because
to
half
get
of us were
which,
from San Diego,
Mhm.
and we obliterated all the Temecula-ites
minus
over
one
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No +1 hit.
It was a good
because we are
time.
not
It was a good time.
riled up. So this one kills us. We have 5 of them, so
we
15
went to their
attacks.
stomping grounds and obliterated them. What a
These are
raid!
Now hitting on. Let me check the stat sheets here. Magnobs, they are on
Tau
first
game is
Shout
coming.
out.
There's a lot of people requesting Tau. We will
Right.
we'll see about next week.
Drop these.
You guys should get Devin in for a Tau game.
He's in talks. He's in
I guess it's
talks.
always. I think they just. Yep.
We also just would like to get
Anyways,
another GGBD
Is it
person in
decent?
to commentate with him, so it's kind of
Is it
like
decent?
a
Yeah,
full
I'll-
collaboration, not just one person. But
Yep,
we'll see.
Strength is double that.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah,
mass
team.
will go.
Nope.
Collaboration
Just
is
my
an entire team. that
Alright,
does
so
that.
six
Yeah, make it
attacks.
kind of
Pretty
feel
good idea.
more full.
More
I got it.
professional. I see. You guys don't like interacting with independent dudes. You know, like your
War boss in mega armor.
average guy like
It
me.
is cleave 2. You had.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah,
So
sure,
two things.
please.
We're doing a
And
TTS event
it's
this
gonna be
weekend.
two
I'll
more.
actually
Yep,
throw
so
that up
five
now.
is the-
Although they are fighting, you can see
No,
the
no,
dice.
no,
We'll
yeah.
talk about it. There's gonna be more
Two
fighting.
more.
Yeah,
Doing a
two
TTS
is
event
good.
this weekend, so it's all on TTS,
so these are on
RTT.
twos to
We're also
threes
gonna be
here.
running a stream for that the entire day.
Oh,
So
right, that was a
one
three, not a
one
three
round
of
for
these.
each
And then these are going to be
like one
strength
table, one
12,
round
so
for
two.
each round will be on stream.
No total,
So we're doing
we
that
got
this
6
weekend,
stat.
and then
minus
the
15.
end of September, I believe it's September 26th. We're doing an in-person event in San Diego.
That'll
So we've got
be
a
two damage.
cool venue. We're also going to do a streamer table for that.
3 on the brood
We
lord.
have 20 tickets for that one. I think
my
about
boy.
it's like 9 or 10 people are already signed up.
Okay. And
So
Onto the truck.
yeah, if you want to come
Uh,
on down
that's
to that,
the- that's the
everything
last
is. If you're, I know Tony, who I'm talking to
has
specifically,
a
is in our
stone
Discord. You
nudity
can check
here.
the
I got it
announcements
over
there,
here,
and it's
pulled up on the
listed.
side of the screen.
And then if you're just
It's
listening
going
in
to
chat,
be
you would like to join either of those
contracts.
events, you can
Obviously.
join our Discord. The
Bus
link is in the
stop, no bleed,
description.
no
The
bleed at all,
TTS event is
so
also
it's
linked
going
in the
to be
description.
grab and claw, 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Any minuses on my hits.
Love to see you guys
Nope.
at either one.
3's here. Cool. Both hit and the strength 10. So is it 2s?
Toughness.
As you can see there, that crackback
5.
from those Meganobs, they
So
killed
2 at
the
minus
entire
2
Gene
damage.
Stealers and only 3 wounds left on the Brood
2
Lord. So
minus
that
2,
unit
fail 'em both. 2
does
damage,
hurt.
Kills,
Brings a tear to
this
my
guy.
eye. And that Meganob lost a whopping 2 wounds. Outstanding.
Love to see it.
Was that from the hazard or
And
from the
then
Reaper?
that's
Or
right.
That
you-
was indeed the hazard.
Spectre.
Did the Leapers
that-
do
It
anything?
doesn't,
No
I
single
don't think
Leaper.
so.
Ones
No.
are on 3s as well. And then strength 6, so we're looking for 3s.
Strength 3.
Just one, no AP.
Oh yeah. No wonder it didn't do anything.
We're good.
Okay.
That was some trucks and battle wagons over here. We killed one leaper. That was probably the battle wagon, I would have to guess.
So that you may not move.
So yeah, not terrible there.
Not onto that objective.
Yeah, we're definitely excited for both of our events there.
These guys will touch.
The test that we're doing this weekend, we're gonna be streaming that one, or is that
I think we'll record it just to make sure everything goes well, and then we'll just post that as a video. But
all right,
just first time troubleshooting. Don't want to have everything explode live in front of people. But
well, you don't like showing mistakes in front of people. It makes us human.
And he's touched there, so I will touch him here.
We got a wah in the chat. Love the wah. It now spreads.
Cool. Hey, my turn.
Yeah, speaking of our in-person event, Fred is going to be the one who's helping us kind of run the in-person table streams and whatnot. Like you said, we're going to go to our event space this weekend and record a game.
We are going to
and then Fred will be commentating at our in-person event, helping us run the stream. So it's been fun working together so far, and we're looking forward to working together more.
They're not as important.
Hell yeah, man.
We got plunder.
Real quick, Daniel draws plunder, maybe Snickrot. Snickrot's pretty good plunder boy.
A lot of my stuff.
And secure no man's lands. Right? Not terrible.
My movement. So
tragic.
But it's once per
Also, real quick, because we're speaking of our in-person event, I should also note and Fred is aware of this. We have our channel sponsor, Hades 3D Print Design, who Fred uses on his channel. We'll be using in our event. It's really awesome 11th edition terrains made by a small business here in San Diego. Comes with the terrain that fits the footprints perfectly, or fits the layouts perfectly, and then also comes with the footprints as well, so you don't have to buy them separate. Really solid price, and if you want to support the channel, you can check the link in the description. Put in our code, you get 10% off, so it helps Hades, helps the channel, and helps you because you get some really awesome terrain at a discounted price. So thanks again to Hades. And I also note that the code in the description works for the first 5 people who use it. So if you want it, grab it now, and we appreciate the support by Hades. We're also looking forward to painting all of our sets as well.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing you guys are gonna need some help with that. Let me know when you guys are gonna do that.
Yeah, Lamb's flying out, our painting expert, because he's gonna join us for that event as well, and then also hang around with us for LVO, which is the week after our in-person event.
He doesn't actually just a token now. We love him.
Yeah, we'll put out the call.
I need to check.
Just get 10 sets painted, looking purty for our event.
If anyone in the chat is curious too about what how the terrain looks like, I do use them constantly in my streams. As Eric has put it, my channel's Fremis2000 on YouTube or Twitch. If any of you guys are curious, I play my own Warhammer games once a week, but it's a little bit more chaotic than what you guys are currently seeing right here. Less professional, more garage hammer kind of stuff.
You have reactive moves or not? In the
more vibes, more.
All their electors have reactive moves, and
it's a good time. It's a good fun time.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun playing with you at your place once. I'm sure we'll do it more. Looking forward to the blending of the in-person stuff at our new, because the location we're running our event at, we can also kind of run some other stuff and do some filming there as well. So
I will trigger his
reaction. I'd be more than happy to help out with that.
This way.
This doing it this Sunday is definitely gonna help out, like with the testing.
We gotta get the process down, so we're all
do anything else besides that.
We're all set to go on for our event at the end of September 26th. Said if you are in the San Diego area or Southern California, you want to attend that, check our Discord in the description, or if you're already in there, go to the announcements page, scroll up a bit, you can see that link. And
my knobs,
data
sheets aren't true.
We are looking forward to it. Pretty awesome setup. I think we're going to be able to have there.
I was able to. I only did it one time, like as a traveling setup, and I didn't know that the thing I got didn't come with like the legs, so I had to use 2 selfie sticks, duct tape to a folding table to get it to work.
Professional,
but,
folks.
once I got the camera
it
angle,
doesn't get higher. It doesn't get higher quality than that. But you know what? As long as the camera looks good, it don't matter.
Yeah, really. Honestly, yeah. Like, as soon as I got the right camera angle, it was perfectly fine. Like, because I still had all the software ready to go at the end of the day, so it still looked pretty good. As long as you didn't pay attention to the duct tape that was at the edge of the camera.
Please pay no attention to the duct tape. Yeah, so we got Dustin in the chat asking for a recap. So you can see the score here. Ricardo went first. He deployed basically everything he had right in the middle of the table. A bunch of Von Ryan sleepers infiltrating. Gene Stealers advancing and charging. He used his turn 1 strat to be able to deep strike these 2 Ravener Primes in Daniel's backfield. Daniel had most of his stuff in battle wagons. One of the battle wagons died, but Ricardo did fail quite a few charges. Didn't have the CP to reroll any of them, so he killed a battle wagon. These Meganobs hopped out, basically wiped an entire unit of Gene Stealers in the process. Lost 2 wounds for their troubles, and now Daniel is disembarking everything that he has from his truck. We have Gaz here ready to go, running around to go murder. And
you all go here.
Yeah, it's quite the turn 1.
Here, over there.
Everything mashing into each other.
Yeah, advancing.
Over here, there was a battle wagon. There's kind of a crater here. You can't really see it. There used to be a battle wagon right there.
Welcome to the 11 Club, sir.
But it has died.
This is my luck. They don't really need to go too far, but unless they like go super cool in the charge. They're moving what, 7 now with that.
Got some knobs.
So, like, we can go this way and hope I bomb some stuff.
Mega knobs. Daniel won't be able to go full in here though, because he does have a Mega Knob with Warboss deep striking. So that's up in the sky.
So every Von Ryans have fights first built in, so do keep that in mind when you're charging.
I didn't actually hear if Daniel did WA. It wouldn't surprise me though, because he does still have the Makari token to grab some more.
Got it.
Later. If anyone in the chat did catch while we were talking about our events coming up, please let me know.
You do not have 2 CP to interrupt though, which is nice.
I mean, turn 1 Wah is pretty plausible. He did throw up his.
I mean, everything's here. It wouldn't surprise me. I just can't. I can neither confirm nor deny the turn 1 Wah.
Love that for me. This guy going 7 this way.
Going
7 this way.
Fair amount of movement.
1 into 1, 11, 11.
7 inches.
And they're fighting here first, no matter what, because we're engaged, so it doesn't really matter. What do I do with this?
We'll see here. Daniel has plunder in forward position. He's lost a battle wagon. The points aren't correct here because we're using the 11th edition.
Oh shoot, I was supposed to condemn.
So the points are correct for the Codex, but not listed here because it's not in the.
And also we'll condemn.
It's not. Or sorry, Ricardo's are correct. And Daniel's are not because these are not in the app yet.
Yeah, you have to be on objectives.
But he did lose a battle wagon.
That's the criteria. So Bonds Ryan's here. Is this guy touching still?
Yes.
He wad. Okay.
I'm getting confirmation. He did in fact wad.
That happens anyway.
Let's go.
Turn 1 wad. We're wild. We're riled up. We're wogging. It's crazy. It's crazy in the streets.
The Broodlord's not on an objective, so it can't count.
He killed somebody.
Orc stocks are up, fellas.
Kill or on an objective.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be them, and then it'll be the Bonds Ryans here as a third.
I think we'll be able to see a character get Adamanta and headbutted in.
I need to score primary and
entirely possible.
With my life, these guys.
Gaz is here. He's charging.
What does this do for me? I probably want to.
Should also note, so what they're marking there is the condemned units that Daniel is picking this turn.
I'm okay with it.
So he gets points for killing 1 or more of those units.
Do you return models?
No.
It's a lot of meat going in too. There's no way they're not going to die from this.
What I have is what I got.
Could fail a lot of charges. That would be the only way that I would see it happen.
Will move just this way.
Oh yeah, because I don't think Blitz Brigade lets you reroll charges anymore when you get out. It's something new. I think it's specifically for the battle wagon itself, not the guys inside.
They don't get anything cool. All right. Nothing came down this turn. That's tragic. And
at least you can reroll advances.
Right. Would you like to do anything?
Yes. So the battle wagons themselves reroll charge rolls, and any advance they make is a 6.
Let's start with shooting then. What's up?
I'll move this Nerlictor.
Sure.
4 inches.
I got a feeling the battle wagon might be getting a new kit.
Pretty nice. 20 points.
Sometime next year.
Yeah. I think when terms of happening here is big boss.
I mean, I hope the kit doesn't look like this TTS model unfortunately does. It is a face only a mother can love from the top. From the side, this doesn't look too bad. This almost looks like it can work.
We'll see.
As a thing.
That's the Orky way.
And then you look at the top, and it's like I said, it's like somebody dropped this on a heating element or something, left it out in the sun.
To be
boy,
fair, that's how
she's-
Orks build stuff, anyways.
Fair. I mean, it is red, so it does officially go faster. You gotta love that.
Unless Gaz. Oh, Gaz is already touching, right? So.
They got rid of the rolling weapon for both the wagons, so we're missing like a third the third wagon at this point. So either they might add it later on with an update, or they just might make a new kit altogether sometime next year.
The Busta, because it's not blast into.
Wouldn't surprise me. It is going to be a big addition for Orks, with them being the main antagonist of the Space Marines this time around.
Everything sticks this year.
You're the Orks.
Yeah, so the rapid fire big shooter. 4 plus 6.
Being the Space Marines, RIP the Vindicator, anything rhino shaped.
And then strength on this is 5.
Not for everybody yet, but at least for Space Marines, yes. Vindicator gone, Dev Sense gone, Storm Raven gone.
We're good.
RIP to Lamb's diorama that he was building. I hope he still finishes it because it's still going to look sick, but it will now be Legends.
This is the non-blast.
Well, at least playing Legend games are going to be slightly easier now, since they're releasing the Legend rules when the Codex is dropped.
Cool. All right, good talk. Battle Wagon is going to attack into.
Got the battle wagon.
These are T6.
Oh yeah, these are not the correct
we'll
data
go
sheets. So.
into this.
The new battle wagon and crystals will pay for the new 10 years of Kill Team R&D.
You're
Has
not
Kill
wrong.
Team not been good?
No, Kill Team is great.
5
It's just.
I
mean, the models are great for 40K. I don't know about the game. I don't play that. I just buy them for 40K.
And then, yeah, so force doesn't matter there.
My thing is I don't want to learn rules of other game systems when I already have to remember all the rules for 40K. I don't want to confuse myself.
Cool. Pardon me while I figure.
Here I am, who just bought $600 worth of StarCraft
so we'll have
stuff.
5
I think it's like
It's pretty
the
sick.
eighth game system I've gotten into in the span of 3 years.
Go into
I think it's cool as hell.
grab
I
squad
just,
as well.
for me, I'm like, yeah, it's already enough rules.
attack each, so it's just gonna be 5.
I gotta specialize.
On 5s. Right? Are they stealth at all? Nope.
Nope.
Cool. 5s. Yuck.
Classic
Be
orc
fine.
shooting.
1 at AP.
Beautiful.
Damage.
Save with a 6.
Nice.
That's like
Classic
my
orc
7th
shooting.
6 in a row. Take it.
And then, yeah, I guess what's the other one? I guess we have one more rocket from the boss. Hey, no, that's not. This is the big boss. Big boss does not have that. Nope. Okay, cool. These guys can't shoot because they're engaged.
Orc kill teams feel like shooting normal orcs hitting on 5s and they're
so now he's
melee
got
hitting
that
on
cool
3s.
new, within 12 warrant weapon.
You mean like the
9
commandos and
warrant
the tank buses?
So we might be able to just wipe this squad here.
Got Morks, the new Morks Roar coming from
It's
Gazgul
damage
here.
on this. It's damage 1 is 2d6 plus 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll do Mork's Roar into here.
Point blank shooting. No, don't need a
Yeah.
roll for hitting anymore.
2d6 plus 2
Oh,
shots.
feels so
You
nice.
see him out. So 8 plus 2 is 10. And then these are all hitting strength 6 to T5, so 3s.
Yes.
Alright, so you'll have 5 minus 1's 1 damage.
This is into the Von Ryan.
Yep.
Kills
Or
one,
fail. Damage.
one and change.
Kills this.
1 and a
guy.
third?
No. Kills
Yeah,
this
he
guy.
wants to.
Down to 2.
Shot. Oh, I guess I have all these guys that could shoot their combi rockets. Who can see? Who's within?
Yeah, we got some knobs here going in. Got Gazgul going in. We have the Mega Knobs here. We have some more knobs.
Line there, so it's just what these.
Battle Wagon.
5.
This is the line.
Oh, 6, 7. This guy can't though. So it's 1, 2, 3,
Again,
4,
he's
5,
he's
6.
within
Definitely
12,
wants to
8.
clear
Oh,
out
I
as
guess,
many
yeah,
of
I
these
can-
Raveners
oh.
as he wants. Although, I mean,
Yeah, you can
realistically,
see
the
this
Battle Wagons have
guy.
kind of
Wait,
done
is
their
he
job
15
for the
that
game.
guy? He is, yeah. So he
They
gets
didn't really
middle.
do their job for the
Yeah,
game
so we're gonna have 10 more
because they
combi
got
rockets going in there.
jammed up immediately.
Which
But
is just these
now that
will
they're
be
empty,
on
their
6s
their
though,
worth
right? Yeah.
is diminished
6s.
greatly.
Cover. Yeah, just cover.
Yeah, 6s. Cool. And then these will be
D4.
2s. Just 1. AP2, 3 damage.
Fail. Kills this guy.
Yep, and then one more for the war boss. That one has it. It does hit, and it does wound. AP2, 3 damage.
Is another.
2 Gene Stealers gone.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't do too much shooting. It'll be a dicey charge otherwise.
See if we have to reroll somewhere.
I'll also note,
and then also other stuff.
Daniel did get an extra CP because all you need now is, I think it's a war boss to generate an extra CP for the orcs. So it's
before you go do that.
Yep. As long as you're a war boss is your warlord, you get an extra
start with
CP.
the top war boss with his knobs.
A lot of people are saying that's going to be a common thing for all the new codexes now. So like maybe like a captain for your warlord for Space Marines or a named character. You get like a CP for that.
could be interesting. Meat CP Gen's really good in this edition where you don't want to be throwing away cards if you don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Be funny.
Which is funny because you can keep as many cards as you want to.
And then yeah, I think we do that. But I want his 6-inch aura to be hitting everything, so like this isn't gonna work. He's like right perfect where he needs to be, so he needs to go this way. Yeah, we're gonna spend 1 CP to re-roll that, hit it on the tracker real quick.
It does make me wonder if
So that is
like
our 1
next
reroll
year
charge here.
7.
Still just the Von Ryans.
Yeah,
Can't
alright,
go
cool.
into the Gene
So we'll
Stealers.
just target the bomb Ryans here.
Needed an 8, I think.
So it's gonna go 7 here.
Tragic.
thank God for 11
Models
or
for these
11
guys,
ditch and
so-
charging.
Well, I agree in general.
Yeah, because this guy goes
Not
here,
what
this
he
guy
wanted
goes
there,
Not
but
there.
because he wanted to be able to get these into the Gene Stealers.
Nope.
But
Hey,
the
better than
dice-
nothing.
That's
There's-
true. He
there's
just
a good
he spent a
chance he
CP to
could,
reroll and he didn't get anything
Oh,
different.
yeah.
But such is life. I mean, I know he said he wants
Oh.
Gaz's aura over on this fight. I feel like you
He's gonna
just
have to
if
go
Gaz makes it into the Gene
7
Stealers, I send him
closer,
into the Gene
and I have
Stealers.
to move in 2 if I can though.
Well, he might be able to
Anything more
pile in some
stable than
knobs.
2?
So
Or not.
7.
No, he won't be able to. They're not close enough to be able to pull that off.
This guy.
Because you still have to end closer to
this
the
way.
to what you're piling into, the thing you're engaged into. So yeah, I don't think that's really going to happen here.
7 this way.
The only way he could do that is if Gaz's charge is bad, and then like Gaz kills the Von Ryans, and then he just overruns into the Gene Stealers, which isn't terrible.
Just goes this way. Cool.
But I don't think that's what he's looking for.
Sure. We'll do Gaz's charge now. 10. Or was that?
Gaz is going where he
That
wants.
wouldn't
I
be
want the
too bad of a
+1
play.
hit, +1 wound. Probably. This doesn't matter. They're gonna wipe this squad. Maybe
Yeah.
I do this attack here.
Depends
with
on where
Gaz
Gaz is
first,
going.
and then this overrun piles into here.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm not gonna be fighting there. I know because you're probably going to heroic anyways. There, just get free movement. Unless Gaz is blocking here, then like you'd have to go. I guess you could go that way.
For heroic
Can't-
intervention, I choose 1 unit.
Yeah.
Well, I can't end with engage.
Yeah,
of
so
both.
it's like, do I go this way or do I go this way to secure this fucking clusterfuck over here? This is fine. They probably live this. Probably, I say that confidently, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go.
So he's just
Put my
reinforcing his
Neuro-
flank over there. I think that
this way.
Neurolictor is dead.
Maybe.
I think that's where I want to be, and then
Ooh.
maybe go that way. Gaz, no, because I'm not maximizing his aura there. So I think it is just going here within 1. Can I keep 6 there? No, it's just go this way and try to engage the Von Ryans and Neurolictor. Yep, that's fine. And then Big Boss with his boys. It's a 3. Luckily, we're just inside 2. So we will not be able to get to this guy, so that's unfortunate. But we'll go this way. We can't go this way either.
These guys can both heroic for free as well.
Yeah. The plan is to get the truck over there, though.
Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the big boss losing his sustained hits.
Don't base.
That
Don't
was a-
base.
That was a
Don't
really good
base. 3 here.
ability to give an orc
Outside 2
leader.
here. Yep, good.
Well, here
Don't want to.
he does get
keep outside of them.
sustained with the knobs anyway, so
Cool.
it doesn't matter
Yeah,
here.
3 inches
But
this way.
yeah, it could matter for some other things they lead
Yep.
because he's playing Bully Boys.
Battle
So all
wagon.
the knobs get sustained here.
3 again.
3, man, he is
Crazy.
all he's
Bare
rolling
with it.
bare minimums here.
And we'll just go here for 3. 3 there, and then
Maybe
I
that
guess
might have been the
battle shock will
reason.
one more CP.
How many more? Because I'm sure there's a couple
Battle
more
shock
detachments that are
Not
give
battle,
sustained too.
Tank
So
shock, whatever they call
Yeah,
it
so
now.
it's interesting. We haven't done our
Tank
like
shock,
full
pushing
orc
it back.
review yet. I think we're potentially
Mhm.
going to do that this week.
Impact.
Um,
11 dice.
there's
So I've looked at some
there's
of it,
definitely a lot.
Hopefully I don't hurt myself here.
but
Pew!
it seems like they're
I hurt myself
doing
a lot.
Oh, wow. All right, so he does
No,
one
just 2.
wound.
Okay, 2 for me, 1 for you.
Just 2.
Not ideal. We did a crushing
It's a
impact
damn
there.
good deal. I'll take that deal. That guy will
Oof.
work out.
We might be seeing that battle wagon die to those Raveners because they are fairly decent at killing vehicles, but we'll see. But the Codex for Orcs is just 1 3 DP, which is Warhorn, and then everything else is 1
These
DP.
guys can
So
heroic,
there's a
and
lot
doesn't
of stuff you
prevent
can do,
Oh,
but that's a
so
lot
the
of
back
different
unit will do it.
rule options.
I don't know who I'm going to
So that is
kill.
why
That would
Daniel is
explain.
playing 3 different detachments here, because if you're not playing Warhorn, that's what you're doing.
These guys, anyways.
Seems like a lot to keep track
Just have
of,
to stay
but
outside too,
it's
that's
it's
right.
definitely makes
I can't
makes
engage
for a good
the
time when you're making lists.
in the wall, so
That's
I'm
several
gonna
hundred
go
combinations. That's insane.
Move
And
over
how many
and
combinations for the
then when
Tau?
you're heroicing,
4?
fun fact,
For now,
you want
if
to
that.
send touch
That's
so they
fine.
cannot pile into you.
Nobody feels bad for
Sure.
Tal. Let's not.
Nope.
Devin's
feels
not here.
good.
You don't have to lie.
Oh, he's literally right above me.
No, yeah, but he's not. He can't hear. It's a safe place.
Yeah, I hope he can hear me.
I'm kidding. Plenty of
Oh, we can-
our viewers actually are Tau players and enjoy Tau. So I'm only joking. It is a team joke.
Venom Bolt.
Of course.
Well, actually, it's a
Although it makes
community
me wonder
joke.
when
It's a
the
40K player joke. But
Hmm.
So here.
no, I'm hoping Tau is one of the earlier codexes
That
because
is
I think
heroic,
they clearly need it.
and
Their detachments aren't
spend
working
1
well
to
in
go
terms of
into
like giving them a lot of
knobs.
options.
Spend
I
1
think
to
they
go
just need to
into
get kind of
gas.
rebuilt around cover and hidden and just
I'm
the
gonna
new
spend
shooting
1 here
environment.
because I have no defensive strats.
I think there's a good chance
My
they'll
defensive
come
strat
out
is fights first, which is significantly worse.
at
That's it.
least
We will make it.
December maybe. Are they coming out with a Codex a month at this point, or is it just the Space
I don't
Marines
know.
and
All,
Orcs that
all
are-
that's been
Alright.
officially announced is
Don't want
Orcs, and then
knobs
now
to
Space Marines were next, and they've said today that they were
You're
coming out in
respect.
October. So whether anything comes
Yeah,
out in
that was-
November, December is anyone's guess at the moment.
I will be surprised if they come out with Codex a month. That might be a little too much.
Just because. Oh wait, you don't have CP to interrupt here, right? Because
I
they
have-
don't.
both of
they
them have fights
they
first.
fights first now, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
So yeah,
let's fight
definitely
here
what
and take a lick
Daniel will
from the
want to
other
do
side.
here is get as many of his
Lots of
knobs
fights
into the
first
Gene
on
Stealers
my
as he
army.
can,
Yep, yep.
because the Von Ryans are
Only it was 10th edition fights first. Then I'd
Von
do it.
Ryans are there, whatever.
I
But killing as
probably
many
will
Gene
go
Stealers
here.
as possible here is the play.
We'll go here to block that guy
Well,
out.
at least he
so
won't
that
have
he
anything to
can't
interrupt.
Go there.
That is true.
Makes this
Although
easier
the
to
Von
go
Ryans
to
have
here.
fights first, the Gene Stealers that just heroic to have fights first, the
Then
Raveners over here who also got
to
to heroic with their ability have fights first. So there's going to be a lot of alternating activation here, no matter what Daniel does.
Wow.
Okay.
Good for you,
I
pilot.
think that
You
is
go,
all of
I
my
go.
heroics.
It is very much this.
40K
It's,
game.
it's one of the few
Three,
times where
three,
11th
yep, all
edition
my
fights
heroics.
first is actually getting is in
Just
play
perk of the fight
just because
phase.
of
While you're
the
doing that, my Brood Lords will give out some tokens.
Whoa. Lag.
he has so much of it. You need it in
Go
bulk for it to
away.
actually have one impact. One lone fights first, like the lion or
Okay, so this Brood Lord says these guys get
like
-1 hit.
Lucius for Emperor's Children.
This
If they're
Brood
the only
Lord
fights first, they might as well
says
not have
these
fights
knobs
first.
get -1
It's a
hit.
free interrupt,
Only
kind of.
knobs. And this Brood
but-
Lord is not engaged, so I don't get to do it 230 minutes.
This guy's gauging has to go this way.
It's definitely nice to see heroic intervention gets fights first.
Yeah.
It's also a surprise for a lot of people too. I've had to explain to people who wrote intervention to me several times too. Like, oh yeah, you just fight next.
Yeah, I understand why they didn't do it in 10th edition because it would have been too strong because you would get to fight literally first, which is insane. But now that it's you fight second at best, it's a little less
So you pick one,
nuts.
Closer to that one.
but you can't get out of engagement.
Yeah. Okay. Sure, we'll just go this direction.
I'll remind everyone watching.
To base
It says it
this.
on the screen, but just to be clear, this is turn 1.
Piling
This-
in. the
We are
mob base
brawling in the
here.
midboard with
Kind of want this.
basically
base
our
though,
full
so I
armies
don't
turn
really
1.
want to-
That is what
so I
we've
guess it's
been-
Just gonna go base this way.
served
Love to see
today.
it.
This way.
Turn
Well,
1
this is
wall.
Basically base.
Turn 1,
Sure, we'll
Ricardo
base here.
advanced and charged everything.
Uh,
Deep struck 2 units. It's
The lictor, what's more important? The
might take
lictor-
us 2 hours to
think
get
you can't
to
just say
turn
that,
3,
big
but
bombs.
we should be
Sure,
done
I'm
by
okay
2.5
with that,
hours.
doesn't
Because
bother me
turns
too
4 and
much.
5 will be
I charged these guys have fights first though, so I want to stay out of their
brief.
range, so we'll
I think it's
just
only gonna be
go
like 3
this way
units
through.
total.
Yeah, it's
by,
gonna be a
by
lot
the
of-
end of round 3.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of okay, so this happens and this happens.
This one. Whoop. This one. Whoop.
But yeah, as we navigate our pylons here, just want to remind everybody, if you are new, thank you for joining. If you are a old viewer, thank you for joining as well. We run these streams, these battle reports, Monday and Thursday, where we have 2 players play, 2 of us commentate to kind of keep you guys entertained, talk to chat, and let the players play the best they can.
Yeah, we're basing the front.
We're playing with the new Orc rules, data sheets, points, etc.
Cool.
Today, which is exciting. And then we will be back on Thursday for another stream. And if you want to see what else we're doing, you can check our posts. We release our schedule on Friday to let you know what we're doing all week. We have a TTS event this weekend. So on Saturday, if you would like to play, check the link in the description. But if you'd like to just watch, we will be live from roughly 10 a.m. Pacific for 3 full rounds of an RTT. We're gonna have one of the rounds on stream.
Fuck. Famous last words. All right. I will activate with the
if any of that's interesting to you, feel free to join. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, give us some comments, let us know what you'd like to see.
Okay.
But we've been having a lot of fun doing these streams and had a lot of people, you know, engage with them, repeat viewers, so it's been fun. But yes, only one of the tables on stream. We can't stream all the games yet because we're commentating them.
For the most part,
fair enough.
There's only so many of us.
You guys plan to do the last game?
We'll do
the last game.
We'll
yeah, like are you guys gonna be streaming the last?
Oh, sorry,
game,
no, I meant every. So we'll be streaming
every round.
Every round, just one of the games in that round. Yeah. So we'll be
gotcha.
back to back to back. There'll be breaks because there's a lunch break and setup and breakdown. Although not as much as an in-person RTT because you don't have to set anything up. The tables, you just hit a button and they pop up. It's one of the best parts of TTS, to be honest.
If only pizza was provided.
That's true. You have to provide it to your own house, but you don't have to leave your house to play. So
sustain hits, and then these are strength 10 T5 or no?
Yes. On the Gene Stealer
stream every single table at once. Don't worry, I can make that layout.
So 22.
We could do it. It would just be eye bleach. It would just be what am I looking at? All the dice hitting, just in completely. Everyone's mic at full.
So the first 10 kill the.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't crash the OBS.
Broodlord, and the Broodlord is dead.
Yeah. So what we just had there is Ricardo spent his points to heroic, and all of the Broodlord's entire Gene Stealers of the Broodlord died. So that's kind of what I was talking about before the stream. Orcs hit very hard.
Oh yeah. It helps that a lot of we have a lot more abilities that are +1 to hit, and on top of us just hitting better now in melee. A lot of the power claws hit on 3s now as opposed to 4.
-2 damage. Sorry.
Fail them all.
And so the Von Ryans are also dead. So Ricardo spent a CP to get in there and lose 2 units instead of 1.
Now my fight.
So as scary as that all looked, Ricardo has lost an entire unit of Gene Stealers, and another entire unit of Gene Stealers with a Broodlord at 3 wounds. And then Ricardo does have a lot of fights first. Not that Gene Stealer unit, but these Raveners get to fight first, so they're fighting into these knobs, it appears.
Strength 6, toughness.
T5.
T5 on the knobs.
Twin linked. Drop those. So that'll be 17 AP2 damage due.
17 5
on 5s.
That's a pretty good roll.
Damage 2, you said?
That's Orc, baby.
Okay. Kills 1.
New Codex nerfed Orcs. We'll have to see. So far, it seems like they do a shitload of damage. They are not the everything is free that they currently are in the current game, but we'll take some time to see how long it's where they're going to end up.
No.
A new Orc durability is disgusting. That would have wiped out the knobs and the war boss prior.
But now so we probably just want to kill this now.
Only took out 4 of them.
So we'll do big boss and before we activate with Gaz. That's fine.
Yeah, we're not worried about 16 wound Gazgul over here. My God.
Units +1 to hit anyways, so we're gonna be
which, by the way, in this detachment, if he dies in melee, which is really the only way that Ricardo has to kill him, he fights on death on a 2-up. So even if you kill him, if he hasn't fought yet, he gets the last laugh, probably. He is a menace.
Imagine if you were able to give him that come back with several wounds remaining too.
So 2 at -2 damage.
Like, I mean, giving it to a war boss and mega armor is not too bad. I'm assuming that's what he gave it to him.
No. This is an Lictor.
Oh. He is down to 2.
And then the custom
New
campers,
Codex nerfed
on
Orcs so sad.
Because they are knobs. And
no.
then,
D6.
yeah. So
We'll have to see. We'll have to see the games, but I think they can still be very strong. But we'll see. It takes some games. Nobody knows.
He's gone.
Honestly, we kind of got out of WoW Purgatory. That was amazing. A lot of our Orc data sheets were revolving around our one turn electric boogaloo.
100%. Yeah.
And it just wasn't healthy for the Orcs. But now all our Orc wall stuff can be activated during any time.
Von Ryans, because you can kill Von Ryans with Gaz, and I would like to swing with all of them.
Sure.
Von Ryan's going next, not the Raveners.
Now, so it is. I'm +1 to hit, just for So just cancel it. Yep. Good.
So this is all into the Mega Knobs.
Von Ryan's into the Mega Knobs. One of them didn't do much last time, but this is all 6 of them. So ideally should be better.
8 AP1, damage 1.
AP1, damage 1. -1 AP, so it's AP0, right?
Yep.
2. He did fail 3, so he loses 1 guy and then 2 wounds.
Kills this one down to 1.
We have lost a Mega Knob. I repeat, we have lost a Mega Knob.
Philippines is weird, but -1 AP is cool. All right.
Seeing that armored Tept in action is definitely nice.
It's very good.
I also see the Neurolictor. He just battle shocks me for a thing.
The only
let's go look at
AP3 stuff I can think of
right?
are just characters.
He's got extra attacks. Okay.
Maybe World Eaters?
We'll do.
Yeah, I mean, there's always buffs that can get you there, but
we'll do the.
I mean, like Flawless Blades or AP3, for example, for EC. It exists, but it's not super common outside of shooting. That's probably where you find most of it.
No.
Far and in between.
We'll split. Extra attacks going into the Adamant Headbutt into this guy with dev wounds.
We're headbutting the Neurolictor. We're cleave 2ing the Von Ryan Sleepers. So this is going to be a lot of damage.
Please kill it with the headbutt. Oh my goodness.
When these are on 2.
It's only D3+3. No, I don't literally think he can.
On 2s.
Unless I
no susses here.
have that wrong, which I might be.
He is not a knob. Sad face.
I think it might be a D3+3.
Yeah, D3+3, so we can't kill him.
3s, but 6s are dead.
So this is just to put the fear of God into that lictor.
Just let him know.
Fear of Mork and Mork.
Into the Neurolictor?
Oh, sorry. This is no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This
Blood
is
Angels
14,
Death Company.
so
Yeah, that
should
one
be
makes sense.
Apologies. It's
They
8.
have the downside though
into
being
the
completely
Von Ryans.
insane. But you know, the AP3.
And they are 4 damage each.
Fail them all. That is the unit.
Yeah, the dev
There they go.
goes into nothing. Oh my gosh. What did they done?
Again, a blink and you miss it.
There they go.
Done? You have 1 attack going into the Neurolictor, and it's on a 2. Okay, it hits, and then strength 14, so I assume a 2. So 1 at -2.
4 up on the Neurolictor.
The headbutt's only
Does Ricardo
-2?
pass the save? He does.
Yep.
Oh, flying colors.
Lives. All right. Your activation. No more. You have fights first anywhere else or no?
These guys.
Yep.
And I think
Not
that's
the
it.
truck.
These guys got
Think of the truck.
Heaven forbid
Wait,
fights
you're in the
first
no
into a
juice.
truck.
Am I ongoing?
Not my
Wait, no.
65-point
I have
truck.
battle
Not
wagon.
the
Oh, I think it's
truck.
60
Wagon,
points now.
so ongoing would go to me because we
Yep.
alternate.
Uh-huh. I forgot about the battle wagon.
3s into the truck. Strength 6. Sorry, strength 5.
There's a good chance the truck can fight back though, and kill a lictor.
1 AP1 damage 1.
He takes it.
Huzzah.
1 damage on the truck. It begins. Battle wagon
Yep.
time.
Battle wagon has some decent melee. Let's do this thing. Battle wagon.
Then, so this battle wagon will go,
just
and then
all
this
the Raveners,
Broodlord will
obviously, and then
probably
we're
go,
gonna
and then the
do-
Mega Knobs get to potentially pick up the Broodlord and
Wrecking Ball, no I have 1
The
cleave, right? So 1
Neurolictor?
attack for Wrecking Ball, but 2 for the cleave.
Ooh.
2 extra for the cleave.
yeah.
on
Ricardo's
3s.
not going to have a lot of
Everything
units
hits,
left.
Strength 10, so 3s again. Or
It's
2s,
fine.
so
He'll bring
8s.
him back.
Alright,
He'll bring him
2,
back next turn.
At
Not playing Necrons, unfortunately. Not playing Assimilations.
Fail
for
them
him.
both.
Alright, ordered roll.
Or entire units because the
1
Gene
damage each.
Stealers. But
Ordered
Yeah,
roll.
wounded
1 and
guy.
1
Wounded guy.
kills 1
Yep,
after
yep.
that
Grab and
crushing
claw
impact.
attacks. No cleave on this one. On 3s.
Hitting again.
And then on a 2 again, so 1 at -2. 2 damage.
Saving on the 6. Nope. Down
Damage.
to 1.
And then one more 2 damage attack. The buzzsaw cleave, 1, 2 attacks plus
I love how
1
this battle
on
wagon has like
three
4
does
different
these
melee
ones,
profiles.
And then strength 6. So I assume 4. -1.
Saves.
Cool.
Some nice
on
sixes.
to ongoing. I'm going to use this Broodlord.
Yeah, Broodlord next for sure.
I'll choose. No rerolls ones to hit anymore. And strength 7.
RIP the Gene Sealers.
T6.
So twin linked. So it'll be 1 2 damage dev and 2 AP1 modified 2 damage.
On 3s, good.
Saves both.
Damage is 2
Loses 1 more Meganod.
on the dev, so 1 Meganod dead.
He wasn't going to be able to fight
And
anyway,
you're
so,
ongoing.
Yep.
you know, not too terrible.
There we go. I think he kills this guy by himself. So these 2 into the Neurolictor and this War Boss of Mega Armor into the Broodlord. War Boss in
Can we pick up 2
Mega
characters? I think we
Armor.
can. We'll see.
Warboss alone definitely can.
5 attacks.
He definitely should.
cleave on this one
He
as
definitely
well,
should.
so
He has
she's
3
fine,
he has
but
3 wounds
a
left. Should
little
die.
riled up, so it's +3 attacks.
Oh boy, he's
Saving on a
riled
4,
up.
dude.
Just
Wait.
one hit, plus 1 hit, so.
No, that's the other War Boss against it on the charge.
In
The
roll
other one had
4,
a lot more
but
attacks than
yeah,
I
it's
should have
easy.
rolled, but he didn't need it. Sorry. These ones are on 3s because +1 to -1. No, they're 2s, +1 -1. Nothing here. This is a Mega Knobs unit, so it will be +1. And then strength is 12, so 2s.
Yep.
Meganaz
Yep,
missed
so,
that
yeah.
Feel No Pain. Honestly,
-2
good
damage.
riddance.
The built-in armor of contempt is
it
pretty
Broodlord?
nice though as well.
Yep.
Fails 2.
You can definitely see. I can definitely see the difference.
He's dead.
Especially because Feel No Pain is
And
again
the 2
only during the
Mega
WA,
Knobs are going
and
to be
the more
6
stuff,
attacks in a
the
Neurolictor.
more abilities that get
These are
like
+1,
WA
-1,
abilities that get
so they
replaced with
are
a permanent
on 4s.
ability, the better.
Yeah. So you're
These,
just
that's
always
+1.
you don't have one
And then
one
2s
magic
twin
turn.
linked.
You're always out there doing your thing.
Like
Alright,
Orc
so you're on
players,
5,
it's
5
it's
at
fun when
minus,
we have
2
our
damage.
one turn, but deep inside, all of us
3
Orc
damage?
players just did
3
not
damage.
like that.
Down to
at all.
1.
That's the 4 pinball one.
Um,
Yep.
Left
Plus,
the
they're-
Neurolictor on
they're-
1. Decent
Uh,
enough
Your
saves.
Neurolictor has
So the
fought, not
Neurolictor's
fought,
alive.
and these guys.
Let's see. So
Everything's
everything
fought
that's
except the
engaged
truck.
With me that hasn't fought. So this guy hasn't fought. This guy hasn't fought. this guy
Neurolictor,
hasn't fought.
Neurolictor.
The rest are me.
Those guys. The truck.
I have the truck still. That's it.
The truck.
Gotcha.
Of course. Do not forget
I'll
the
do
truck.
the battle wagon boys. Let us hope and pray. 3s. Sustained. And
This is
he's able
the
5 up.
Hyperdaptids
links,
into the
comical.
battle
5
wagon.
AP2 damage 2.
5
5
AP2
ups.
damage 2.
Damage
Saves
2
1.
each.
Takes 8.
That's 8 damage. Gonna be down 6.
Your truck, sir.
Oh, I messed it up. He's down 6. Yeah, whatever.
He is
My truck is
OOFF
going to
166-16 out of.
Lovely.
We messed up the script right there, but that's alright.
Either of them wounded or no?
They're both at
Okay.
3.
3s.
Truck.
Both hit. 4s or 3s again. Just 1 at AP1, 2 damage.
Save.
Okay, and these are on 3s. Both fail, cool. And 3 attacks on spike frame. No cleave on 3s. And then on 3s again, so 1 is 0 AP.
Save.
Cool. That's mine.
Alright. This Neurolictor, I will not precision the knobs. I will just swing at them.
Mhm.
2s. You are a character unit. I get to reroll 1s. I wish these were sustained. I do not get to reroll the wound roll. So that'll be 2 AP1 modified, 1 damage.
AP1. Oh, you're +1 to win on me.
Strength 7 and
Oh, you're strength 7. That's right.
yeah, my
damage each.
1.
Damage each. So 2 damage into the 1 negative. Okay.
And then this Neurolictor into Gaz.
Sure.
Neurolictor into
All
gas.
hits. What is your toughness?
T10.
Quite a lot of fighting.
5s. 1
As the
AP2,
smoke starts to settle
4 up.
here.
Fails it.
1 damage.
Cardo is definitely going to have the advantage on the scoreboard, and he still has a couple more lictors to score, but
Um,
his big go turn is kind of gone. He does have 1 unit of Gene Seal, should do as much damage as
reach is
possible.
all this way. Too far out. Oh well. So we'll just go.
Yeah,
reach
we'll
this
see what his
way.
crackback has, and then reminder that Daniel has another
Reaches this
very
way,
strong
reaches
full
this way,
Meganod
this
brick
way
with
here,
War Boss
this guy
in
go here.
reserves that will
Are you
likely
mad?
rapid ingress
Plunder?
in his next turn.
Yeah, we'll keep Plunder.
He already got an extra
So this
CP,
is
so we
secure
might as
for
well.
Now, and then I did kill something that was condemned. So I will get the points. I'm not sure if it's multiple units give me multiple things or not.
Just one or more units. One or more condemned units left the battlefield this turn. So you don't even have to kill them. Like,
So Daniel's going to be able to secure no man's land. He's going to score his primary. Holds on to plunder because he got an extra CP through his new Orks rule, where as long as a war boss, which includes Gazgul, is his warlord.
Closer to you.
Sure.
So after all that, he's only down 4 points. And as we look at the armies here, Ricardo's lost a lot more units than Daniel has. Although Daniel does get his,
My consolidates.
or Ricardo rather does get the next attack, as it is his turn next. So we'll see what he can land.
This guy can go forward 3 to attack.
That'd be a good slapback.
This unit.
Indeed.
That's like half his army gone by turn 2 now.
Does have this one Gene Stealer unit that's going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. You know, these Raveners should get through the big boss and the knob. These Raveners potentially get through that battle wagon.
He will stay on the objective, so he doesn't touch.
Right, it is the
boss.
boss. It is the boss. You are correct.
I think most of those the war bosses have the boss though, because besides the war boss, you have the characters. And that's really it.
So kill.
The big boss is not a war boss.
Kill the Gaz.
Overforce and center ground for Ricardo there.
All right.
So kill Gaz. This is
First things
task.
first. Command phase.
Can he do
it? Get my command point. Check. Battle shock.
Oh,
step.
Well, maybe it has to be named war
This guy needs to
bosses.
take a test.
My guy?
No, my guy.
You got
Well,
good.
Nazrig and Gaz at the
Bonrines are
moment.
good.
That makes sense.
Those
That
guys are
makes
good.
sense.
Everybody else died.
Because they are the boss.
So now we go to command phase
The
abilities.
boss.
Gaz will take a test.
Makes
from
sense,
this
yeah. One of
guy.
those. I mean, I'm going to assume that's going to be every
boss.
orc list for the foreseeable future. We'll have one of those as
good.
the war
Yeah.
boss.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Gaz is too good now.
I'm gonna make this truck.
Even
take
if he
a
doesn't have the
battle shock
protection
test
of,
from this guy.
the
Oh,
mega
that's
knobs
7.
anymore.
Minuses
He's
or
a unit.
minuses?
No minus.
He is a Primarch. He's
Alright,
he is better than
this
Fulgrim
guy will
at
make Gaz take
40 points cheaper than Fulgrim.
Not Gaz again.
And
thank
he can hide.
God.
He can hide
Get
it.
shit out of here.
Get his own loan up.
I hate my army rule. I hate my army rule so much. No idea.
The war trike has it.
Okay.
Like the war trike, not
Wazdaka?
the name war track guy?
Advanced charge, army
Mazrog.
wide. I got 2 lictors, secondary, center ground,
Oh,
overforce, so we
Mazrog's his name.
just need to kill Gaz. That is the
Gut smack?
entirety of my purpose.
Sure.
So we shall try. Let's see, these guys don't have that anymore. I couldn't battle shock them because you passed the first test with Gaz.
I fucked up my movement too. No.
Silly goose. Alright, so start of the turn, or end of the command phase, I will score, I control 1 objective, I control 1 or more central, and an expansion.
Beast Boss does have the boss looking at the
Okay.
Oh, if that's the case, then it's definitely going to be every war boss.
We just sacrifice the Neurolictor.
Yeah, I don't see it on Wazdaka.
Heroic me?
Yeah, War Boss and Mega
So
Arma
we're
has
gonna
it.
fall these guys back, they're gonna go 10.
War
Is
Boss has
Wazdaka
it,
a
yeah.
war-
It's basically any
war
war
boss?
boss.
8, 1
Yeah.
plus 1.
What happened to all the bugs?
is
Orcs hit
good.
very hard. That's what happened to all the bugs, for the most part.
They were hungry.
He's got a bomb!
So yeah, the boss is going to happen. Orcs get their CP. That's... Yeah, War Boss has it.
Alright, they'll go there.
So-
These guys will fall back here.
Is Wazdok even a war boss though? That's what I'm.
Nice little 2-inch
well, I'm
No, he
shot.
does not have
about
it. But yeah, I just...
Okay,
Yeah, just the
so-
standard War Boss has it.
It's
Mega Armor has it.
Yep.
Yeah, it is ever present.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you were playing
These
Orcs, you
guys
get a
already have
CP. You will get
fetch
3
first, they
CP a turn. Don't
matter.
worry about it. I mean,
Cool.
I assume they, you
Advance
know,
these Gene Sealers.
once they are dead, but you'll probably have
Well,
multiple.
that could be.
Comical.
It can't be 3 CP a
They move
turn.
9. What?
Well, 3 CP total. The 2 that everybody gets, and then your bonus.
Let's start with
is
this
what I
guy.
meant.
We'll go. Bloop.
Oh, for the battle round. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, the round. Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that brief.
LVO is
stint
gonna be
where
so
people
fun,
were
yeah,
trying
they're-
to squeeze out that extra CP.
Yeah, when they didn't have
Gotta
that
check to make sure
written
my
correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Only not
So
the
it's-
Mega Knobs here real quick.
It was kind of obvious, but I don't know. Some people just want to.
Yeah, we never played like that because it was very clear that was not intended.
Yeah. Then again, I was running the boys with two
Yep,
war
it's all
bosses
Mega
and
Knobs.
a support.
So Gaz gets no
That's
support.
true. That's true. Which was also clearly not intended, but you know. Sometimes you got to exploit early, exploit often, as they say.
I mean, he is a prime orc now.
Prime orc. Daniel's been waiting, sitting on that joke all night. Proud of you. Way to get that in there. Wazdaka is John Wick. Wazdaka is incredible. He's just so good. He's good at killing. He's good at scoring. He's good at just flying around. He's quite the tool.
Mass attacks into them.
Tool complementary. Tool in a good way.
6 and charge now after the wall, right? How do you rile
I think
them up?
Wazdaka is a good way to gauge how good an orc player is. If your Wazdaka dies turn 1 and 2, you gotta get better with the orcs.
2 units I can rile up, or I can.
What I'm trying to say is my Wazdaka dies turn 2 every time.
In movement phase, rile up, unbattle shock, and rile up a unit, but that can only be used once per turn. Like multiple units have it, but only one can use it.
I hate that.
Ricardo learning at how many of his
word that I hated the most.
So he can unbattle shock and then rile up.
Even if I do battle shock you with shadows.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
It is very good that you get both of those. If it gets too busted, I have a feeling they might make you choose between the two, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Maybe. I mean, some of the things will get fixed at some point. I mean, what's also going to happen here is Daniel's going to rapid those Meganobs, and they are going to, even if Gaz dies here, which is not a guarantee, Daniel's going to have that unit to just start cleaving through. Once he kills this last Gene Stealer unit and the Hyper Adapted, the Hormagaunts are not going to get the job done.
For just -1/2 wound if your strength is higher.
Yeah. Well, my +1 would be from battle
what is he
shock.
now? Like T10 or something like that?
Gazgul?
Yeah, T10.
T10, yep. 2 up, 4 up.
Right? Yeah, 2.
16 wounds to get through. Ricardo was able to get a battle shock through on him, so he will be +1 to wound against him. He does have Gene Stealers going in and can hit all of those dev wounds again potentially.
Nothing personal, but I hate you.
So
I want to be
you're a fungus, dude.
It's possible.
Don't worry, the spirit of Makari
guy, dude.
Potentially.
Yeah,
fun guy.
It's in play.
Talking about fun.
Reminder though, he does get to fight on death on a 2-up, so he might kill most of that Gene Stealer unit, even if he is taken down.
Still not good to
entirely possible.
Battle wagon on the line.
A 2-up war boss.
15 million
Unless he rolls a
traders. In hopes that you go first.
Is that a lot?
I had a feeling there's going to be a lot of medalists to bring 8 war bosses.
Amazingly destroyed.
I mean, they're already good. Now they give you CP, just bring the good thing.
Imagine if I got both units in the
new Gaz model dropping this Christmas. Definitely not. There's already enough orc stuff.
Would have been pretty cream.
I mean, that Gaz model's incredible as he is. We don't need a new model. He looks great. They already got their.
I think
basically this Gaz is now a Primarch, and then the Nazdrag, the new Orc model, is just what old Gaz was in 10th edition. So you got a new Gaz. He's just named differently. And then old Gaz got a massive glow up. So
for essentially free.
Orcs always win.
I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that they're releasing models in coinciding with like different media, you know. He's obviously not a new character, but the fact they're releasing him on top of the new Total War game, the Warhammer game coming out is
true.
It's nice.
Which that is going to be an event for sure when that releases.
Oh yeah, that game will exist for the next 5 years. Probably make $5 billion, and then they come out with the second game and it makes $10 billion.
Okay.
Easy money.
Oh, you have a unit of knobs in reserve, yeah?
Indeed he does.
Mega knobs and snake rat.
And he will be dropping one right now.
Snake rat.
Oh.
This guy's gonna go over here.
He's trying to block out as much space as he can.
Over here. So more
he does have his own 2 lictors to drop. He has a spore mine that he shot. I don't know if that. Oh, yeah. So that is his first spore mine. There is a second spore mine coming, but that is after the rapid, unfortunately for him.
Those spore mines are going to have to put in as much work as possible. This is definitely certain death, depending on where he rapid egresses those mega knobs.
Yeah, I mean he's got plenty of good options to be able to get him into a good position no matter what. Even back in this corner to just go respond to the Raveners and start clearing them out is good. You know, he's got these mega knobs who might live.
Then we got another lictor. I love how.
What does the rile up happen for war bosses? Is that during the command phase?
Oh, I need to adjust
that
this
guy. That is a good question. He was just mentioning it.
I need to do this.
see if I can pull it up.
Because
here real quick.
depending on how he does it, he could like yeah, the Meganauts might be able to rapid egress a little, not behind enemy lines, but if
it's
he
in
just
his movement
rile-
phase.
The war boss.
Oh, even better then, because he
can
can
try.
just rile up the
thing he drops. Yep.
the Meganaut,
be an option.
just have them
This guy
reroll
is
their
going to
advance and
advance.
charge in.
Well,
So
especially
it's a lot of movement.
Fucking
especially if Gaz lives,
There
he'll
we
be
go.
able to get
Okay.
at least
end of
3
movement turn.
riled
You wish to
ups
do anything.
because he can pop the
Yeah,
Makari
I'll have to
token
wrap
in the
it
next
here.
turn.
Yeah, if Gaz
We'll
does
have
not die
to-
this turn, I'm not gonna be.
Where's this-
not
There's
to be
no way
mean,
back,
But,
yeah.
Ricardo loses.
Yeah,
Meganob's
there's no way back.
here. No, Meganob's here. Meganob's here is like whatever. That's so far away.
Mhm.
There's nowhere for Snickbot to land anywhere over here.
Carno does have him
Nice.
pretty
At
well
11:32.
strung out, but he needs to drop
But
You
he's,
have
the
40?
Meganobs.
yeah, he's bigger than that. He won't fit.
Yeah, he's not fitting there.
Um,
You can come here, here, here.
fair enough.
Really it.
So, what do I anticipate? If they don't come in now, there is a possibility that they aren't able to come in at all next turn, or during my turn.
Nah,
Um,
nah.
There's
Somewhere.
a very real
I
possibility.
mean, I'm gonna make a spore mine in that pocket, so you can't.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they just have to come in.
You ever hear about that
Might be a
Tau
little too
player
much
that put his
meat.
entire army in deep strike? Or no, the guy was Tau and he had a bunch of Kroots and then he just like zoned out his opponent's back line. They had to like call a judge. It was like, yeah, you just lose the game, dude. Turn 0.
Yeah. No,
Shit was wild.
I did hear about that. It's fucking hilarious. Let's see. Do they get any benefit for me being on a point for like re-rolling or anything? Either any of these? Okay.
Just Jim seems.
I don't know about this
Oh, I guess
position. I might have tried to
I
fit
gotcha.
back
Gotcha.
way
You
back
touched
in
it.
his
You
corner to
touched
respond
it.
to the hyper
Alright, they're gonna go
adapteds
there.
because I
My
just don't know what these
CPs.
Meganobs are going to get into that the knobs over
yep.
here already can't.
Kill Overwatch?
But Ricardo
Um,
did do a good job of
does
really
Snickbot's
limiting his
ability allow-
options, and he was kind of
or is
forced
that
to bring
only
those
for
down here.
No,
I think does it-
So we'll see.
I
Still
don't
not a
think
bad
it
choice.
doesn't help.
with it. Go ahead.
I hope he does he know that he
Sniper
can't
too.
advance
We have
into
time.
the spore mine at all.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
know.
some distance
more
that you
spore
can't
mines,
advance
that's the
into him.
problem.
Yeah, it's within 6 inches. Yeah.
Overwatch with a battle wagon does
Which
that.
I don't know if he
Yeah,
knows
so
that, but
that-
I'm assuming
Sonic
Ricardo
battle
will let him
wagon.
know. But I mean, he's not going after the Biovoid.
Alright.
That's a later turn thing. I mean, he could just go
Cool.
kill Lictors, I
We'll make
suppose.
another spore mine.
The main thing he needs to remove is the Gene Stealers and the Raveners, because that's what actually does damage in what is left of Ricardo's army. You know, Hormagaunts will annoy you, Lictors will annoy you.
So, that's that.
For
So we
the Gene
shall go
Stealers and the
to
Raveners are the
DOS
only things that do
shooting.
damage.
Spore mine done. No actions to do.
He'll probably throw his knobs near one of the Raveners. It's the second unit of Raveners. And I'm curious what he's gonna do.
Yeah, it'll
So
just
we'll
depend
go
on
with
where
here.
the Raveners end up charging and where
and
and who is alive and how
Yep.
this melee phase goes. Like I said, you know, any of these war bosses can fight on death on a 2-up. That includes Gaz. So there might be, even if
T5.
Ricardo does land a bunch of charges and get a bunch of
Before
kills, he
everyone
might
has one.
lose a good chunk of those units just on the
clap
clapbacks, just on his own turn.
Damage 1.
Damage 1. Big boss down to 4.
I like that fighting on death also prevents
Let's see, hold on.
what's it called
Nope, yep, you're right.
when you do another pylon.
Oh,
What do you
overrun?
get?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
it prevents
again,
overrun.
says.
4 AP1 damage 1.
Big boss does not have a better. Nope.
Decent shooting out of these Raveners. Took down that knob. Does not take down the big boss, though.
Damn. Only you died there. Only you died.
But he didn't.
Cool.
Still a big boss running around.
That was my very
Riled
initial
up.
shooting.
Bossing
mistake.
around all over the place, riled up.
We should go to the charges.
And run to
I
the charge
gotta-
phase.
I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
big boss model
Oh wait, no, this guy's not. He's just 2 inches away.
for Metal Gear.
Because I can fall back and charge, so there's like no point
Oh,
in
well,
him not having fight
Yeah,
speed.
yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Sure.
You don't have like reactive moves or anything because you're battle shocked, so it's like there's no point not
No.
to.
Not on stage. He didn't get everything. Poor guy. Only cost
Right?
300
He
points
didn't get
and
all the
didn't
rules?
get- It's so stupid. He should have got everything.
I agree. All right, Raveners first.
Alright, Ricardo does have 1 CP. Can reroll the
A
charge here if needed.
5.
That's into
Barely.
Gaz.
We will declare Gaz as our only charge.
Sure.
It must end within 1. I'm gonna kill this fucking Makari out of spite, really.
He cannot get over that wall.
Other side of the wall.
Can't do it.
Nope, further away.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Where's Makari?
Give me my Makari.
And within 1, if
Snake,
able,
are you there?
we want to
Snake,
maximize where he can
snake,
go.
snake, no.
Which will be there, and then now we must end with.
I'll make a big boss Nick Rot themed army and cosplay as a big boss or Venom Snake next RTT
Too far.
or next RTT.
Next
Okay.
RTT.
Those guys.
Yeah, this
look, they
one
did
is
roll the
gonna
same
be something
guys.
else, something
That's good,
special.
that's good. Love that for you.
Already got something planned.
Yes. Some might say you'll be green with envy.
absolute
when you guys see
Mm.
it.
range.
That could be anything. Can't wait to find
That's
out
right,
what
the
it
creeper
is.
from Minecraft.
Oh, that's, you know,
Do I try to
That's-
send you to a battle shock?
I would be green with envy with that. Can't
No.
lie.
Oh no, I have to.
I don't know, green Power Ranger, that'd be cool too.
Battle Shock to me is not great because.
Oh, I know, you'll be. What's actually, you know, something I've noticed just from having to do like thumbnails for us and different like layouts, like when I did the spreadsheet colors with the armies for our WTC faction win rates. There's a lot of green themed armies in this game. There's Orks, there's Necrons, there's Dark Angels, there's Death Guard, like there's Guard, who's, you know, kind of the army green. A lot of green out there.
Yeah, salamanders too.
True. I mean, to be fair, if you include Space Marines, there's a million of every color because there's all the fucking successor chapters that you can paint yourself as and whatnot.
You can move laterally there.
Just
At
the ones
least
that
counting
have
the,
their
the
own
ones
codex,
with
it's a lot of
characters.
green.
So,
Yeah. So the salamanders had
not
like
gonna
Codex
risk it with
supplement,
gas.
so
We're
haha.
just gonna go as much as we can. So we can't go
God,
through,
yeah.
but we have enough free
A
movement.
lot of
to
green.
Just go
People
around
like
the
green.
edge
Green
there.
sticks out.
Guess so. Green means
Green
money.
and red. There's a lot of
Gas
green
is
and
our
red.
only
Yeah.
charge target,
Yep.
so we must end within 1 of him.
So we'll see. We're hitting our charges, which is not surprising. They were not super far, but he didn't completely fall on his face.
No, I don't think we can avoid it.
He's trying to pack as much as he can into.
Because
to
you can
Gazgul.
laterally move.
So I believe the fight on death is
I get the pile
that
first, so I can
happens
tag you
at
with
the end now,
Raveners
right? Not right
and
after.
then do
It's
it?
basically you die and then you roll to find out if you do fight on death, and then you just stay in the queue until you get selected to fight later,
Within
like
2
as if you were still
able
alive.
puts me
It's no
Right,
longer you
so
immediately
that
fight.
definitely does screw a lot of people out of fighting.
Go there.
Go for it.
Okay.
And the
good,
charges.
good. All right, we're gonna do
That looks like it.
this lictor.
Oh yeah, okay. We're just charging some lictors. That makes sense.
Other lictor.
Came out of deep strike. He came out of deep strike over 2.
That lictor. Okay.
3 inches.
It succeeds. But
He
I
can't really move.
And oh no, I can. In between here. Huzzah.
Yeah, easy peasy.
More attacks into gas.
No other charges to declare.
It offends my Emperor's Children playing self, though, that he fell back and he's charging the same target. That
Not
should be
really.
illegal.
Okay.
You have to fall
Doesn't
back and charge
kill him
something else,
likely?
obviously.
When you on 3s, hitting on 2s, your character unit.
Thank you to everybody joining us tonight for our stream. We've got
Let's
the
see.
new
I need to build
Codex
stuff.
Orks here on the
He makes
table
it,
with
of course
Daniel,
he does.
playing with his BB, 3 1DPs, all with BBs in the title. We got a bunch of knobs. We got the new Prime Orc Gaz on the table, and we are only in turn 2,
Alright.
despite the fact that we've been playing for an hour and a half, because these
All
two
of my
basically
charges.
ran directly into each other and have just been fighting in the
Islands.
midboard.
They will
So
not
it has
move.
been
This guy
high octane
will
violence
touch
of the
this guy.
highest order.
They like this guy will touch here,
Sure.
so that you may not move.
Makes sense.
These first 2 turns are going to take probably, like I said, you know,
Touch
2.5 hours, and then we'll
here,
finish the
force him to
game
get closer to
10
this
minutes later.
unit, which still pulls in the gene sealers, or why not? All my gene sealers fight.
It's good to see that
One
kind
cannot,
of
so
stuff.
we're
I
gonna do
much
some
prefer
shilling.
that than the first 2 turns, just nobody moving up and hiding behind
I do get
stuff,
to fight
waiting for the other
first,
person to
so
react.
There's a chance I overkill.
You don't like
gas
the
with,
super cagey
battle
games.
shock,
That's
plus
not
one
your
wound,
that's
blah,
not what you
blah,
like to see.
blah, Math.
Nope, especially when it's
Etc.
priority assets.
But I stand back and I hit
Yeah,
my
I'm not-
button. What else do you want from me? I'm hitting button.
I'm gonna have one 40-point
Yeah,
little
I think we'll
dude
pile
with
in
loan op
to
or
you,
who can
moving
get
closer
hit
to
and
gas,
score me 8
1.6.
points
Plenty.
Yeah,
a
see,
turn.
Point
What are you gonna do about it? Send your 200-point army to kill it?
yeah, come kill me, nerd.
Or
No,
200-point unit?
No. What we do is we stay right where we were.
I think
then
I
if we
went
overkill
against
Gaz with the Gene
3
Stealers, we do
armies
overrun
with priority
fight.
asset that
Sure.
during that RGT yesterday. Or
It's pretty
2
common.
days ago.
That's what I was playing as well.
Oof.
That's thinking we could do
Definitely the meta right now. I
Just
still
a-
like my Purge the Foe.
declarable.
I mean, it's cool that you can play to the type of stuff you want to
Well,
play.
this is pile-in, so this would be after the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I just don't want other people
you
to
want
play
to-
into
'cause
this,
heroic, it
this
would've
type of
been-
stuff they
would've
want to
been like
play.
an 8,
7 or an 8.
9,
I wanna win.
My bad. We'll just no. We're good. I'll keep
I'm
it
not
as
even sure the
easy
heroic's
as
worth it
I
here.
do somewhere
It's not terrible, but I don't even think I'd do it.
Pile-in, sir.
else. Sure.
Yeah, because
We're not
he would
putting
just
pilot here.
immediately fight into them.
Okay. You want
I mean,
to-
no, because he's everything here is going to fight into gas, so it's not a terrible idea, but it's a
Realistically,
decent
what do I do
chance that you
here? If
fail
I
it.
go
You
this
can't
way, this
re-roll
way,
it because
this
you can't
one guy
re-roll a
rolls everything,
heroic
so it's
anymore
not
unless
guaranteed.
it's built in.
Oh, you know
And-
what? I was looking at the run,
Go.
guys. The
No, 'cause then you might just
You
split
did
the
it,
And then there's also a decent chance
Yeah,
here that
yeah,
again,
there's no
even if
way,
Gaz
yeah, that's
dies, he
fine.
probably
I'm
fights
not-
on
I don't
death, and he
even
can
care
do a
to do it.
sizable amount of
That's fine
damage to these
there.
units just on that
Yeah,
fight on
Gaz
death.
ain't doing nothing. Cool.
So
yeah, what would that
Yep, going to the
what would that
fights.
charge be anyways? Like 7, 9
Okay.
inches?
Well, the problem
we
is
don't need
Daniel
our
didn't
battle
say it
shock
right away.
strats on Gaz because
Ah.
you're already scared.
And we piled in, but it was like
So
somewhere in the
we
8 to 9 range, so it's not super.
do all these
guaranteed.
steps, stop clicking the terrain,
No,
and
that
keep
is
going.
a 40%?
Do you
Yeah,
fight on-
depending
how
which
does
one
your
it
fight on
was.
death
It gets
word?
we actually do
So
have it on our
is
table
War
here.
Boss, keyword.
A
So he has War Boss
single
keyword, so
roll
it's,
8-inch
while
charge
riled
is
up, it's,
41%. A
plus
single
1
roll
to my
9-inch charge is
So it's fight on death on
27%.
3 up normal. It goes down to a 2 up when riled up.
27. That
Is it excluded
is
when your battle shock
that
or
is
no?
a
No, it is just part
Not
of
the
it.
type of stuff
No,
you want to
that is
build your
big no.
strategy around if you can avoid it. Wouldn't
I'll
recommend
check
it.
for you right now.
I know there's a new orc thing that gives you +1 to the charge. I can't remember which unit does that now.
Yeah, if this unit has not been selected to fight this phase, roll a
Not
d6,
sure. That'll
plus
be
1
something
for
we
riled
have
up.
to
Yeah, it's
parse
no-
out with all these
no
new
battle
rules.
shock, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it happen immediately or when you pick the unit to fight?
When I pick the unit to fight.
Okay,
So,
at
like,
the
no,
very
so,
least,
like-
it's with the Raveners. They do
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Cool.
He doesn't get removed.
I
from
will
the
be
tables,
right
is what
back.
it states. He stays
Yeah.
where he's at until I activate. Yeah.
Yeah, discussing now
Yeah,
the fight on death that we've mentioned a couple of times.
T10.
Oh, okay.
So we
This
have
is it.
this is the
Get
Gene
to
Stealers into
Gaz, or I'm
Gaz.
gonna have a real bad time.
Let's see it.
Twos.
Gas.
Good
start.
Gas.
Dropped 2.
Drop 2 on the reroll. All right. You were
This
battle
is-
shocked.
he is
Strength
battle
5.
shocked.
You were T more than 5?
T10.
More than 10?
So it'll be wounding on
Oh.
5. 6s are
Okay,
devs.
so 10 is the same. 5 is +1 to wound. 6 is dev. Rerolling 1s because you are or you are on a objective. Oh, thank
That was a lot
God.
more.
That was a lot.
So all these 4s go away. So that is 7 devs and 7 saves. AP2 damage 1.
No, you don't
Damage
count.
2.
You are built different.
Damage 1.
So
So
4.
total damage is 11.
Yes.
So 11 damage.
down to
Gaz
3.
down to
No, down to
And
4.
4.
Then
That is just the
Broodlord.
Gene Stealers
Come
themselves fighting.
on, Broody.
Can the Broodlord put him
Roll
down?
ones. Strength 7, so 5s to 4s, twin linked. 1 dev. Okay.
1 dev, 1 save.
1 save, AP2.
Fails it. That's it.
Can't
You
reroll
are
it.
scared.
Damage is what?
Gazgul's
2,
gone.
4 damage exactly.
Flip it.
Gene Stealer's still good.
Do you do you roll now or do you roll how's
He
that?
rolls
I mean,
now.
I could roll that now.
He's fighting on
Back
death.
to
Damn it. Okay. Raveners. How does this work? Does
You
this
do
stop
not
the
get to
overrun
overrun.
pile-in?
You do not.
That's what I was wondering because it does stay. He stays on the board. It says do not remove the model specifically.
That's correct.
Yeah, do not
Because I'm
remove
engaged.
the
I
War Boss
can't
model.
pile
They
in.
can't leave.
When this
Nope.
unit has fought or at the end of the phase, whichever comes first, then it's removed from the battlefield. So it's still technically on the battlefield.
Damn, so I can't do an overrun
He
pile
ca-
because I'm engaged.
He can overrun later
Unfortunate,
after Gaz
but
is
good
removed,
insurance.
but Gaz could try and kill the Raveners to avoid
Alright.
it.
Then
We will do
this one. Yep.
yep, this guy.
So we have
Okay,
this
click the model.
fight.
I click the
Gaz
thing
will still
on
fight.
twos.
Then we
Gaz on
have
die.
the Raveners also going into the truck, or sorry, the battle wagon.
Alright,
They should
strength
finish the battle
7,
wagon off in
so
all
3s.
in all honesty.
Yikes.
But we did see
AP
the new
damage
Gazgul
1.
Thraka go down, but he gets to fight on death, so that will be
Alright. Damage 1.
still a
Is
lot
that
of
right?
damage coming out of that.
Oh, who's that? 3 already? I thought
And
it
we
was
should have
4.
these Meganobs
Yeah.
kill this
Yeah, I thought it was 4
Neurolictor, and
damage. Right.
they'll be able to go on
He took 1 from this guy and then 1 more from
Yeah, that's
this
right.
guy.
That's right. Yeah.
go on a tear.
Forgot about that.
Huzzah! Unit kill. 2 units killed. It's 4 primary points. puts us at 11. All right, these Raveners. We will spend 1 command point to force you to take
Also
a battle
important to
shot.
note, Ricardo
At the
gets
very least,
2
no matter
points
what, I
for
get
every unit he
I get
kills
plus 1 to wound.
as
I get plus 1 to
disruption
wound.
in this matchup. So
Which,
that is what he was mentioning. He has
if
killed 2
you
units so
offer
far.
vehicle
The
5/5,
knobs
so
and
it's
big
fine.
boss there, and Gazgul, so that's 4
Whatever.
points.
Does your
And
toughness
decent chance on this battle wagon here
11.
as well.
11, so strength 6, so 5s to 4. Actually, it does matter. 5s to 4s. All right. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Sustain, so I get 2 back, and then 4s. Twinlings. That'll be 9 AP2 damage too.
AP2, so on 5s.
He is dead. Does he explode?
Explode.
I hope so.
So close.
Nice job.
Did not explode today.
Alright. More fights first units. These Von Ryans get to fight first.
Sure.
Indeed they do, and then that should be it. And then it is
3s.
Daniel to go next. He will do the Mega Knobs probably into the Neuralichter. He will definitely do the
Down to 3.
Mega Knobs into the Neuralichter,
If
and
you want
then
to.
after that it will be
Down
Gaz.
2. 7.
Alright.
And then ongoing for me.
Banner Knob gets +1 to charge. To be fair, +1 to charge is
let's
an
choose these
excellent
guys first. I
ability
can't
in
fight him.
11th edition.
It's going to be 6 attacks.
It's just... Oh, he could have piled in here. I don't know why he didn't. It'd probably die anyway, it doesn't matter, but... +1 to charge means
They're
you
not
cannot
massive
fail
right now,
a
right?
minimum
Not
charge
anymore.
with that
Only
unit,
Gaz
which is
is
very
bonus on hit.
nice.
Gotcha. On 3s here. Okay. And then strength is 10. So 2. Yep. So 4. Oh, twin link. Sorry, the twin clits less. So 5 at -2, 3 damage.
Save them all.
Yikes.
Wow. Banger.
Nice.
That's shouldn't happen, but it
I
did.
didn't have any
As a 4-up invuln on the Neuralichter.
Okay.
So
Truck.
just passed them all.
Need to pay more attention.
Sometimes it'd be that way. That is how Noah rolls, for those of you who are interested.
So just 2 attacks. These 1 3s. And then
It's the truck, I
4s,
believe.
So 1 AP 1, 2 damage. Into the Fonz Ryan's.
1 AP 1. Save with a 5.
Only saving.
Claw on 3s. And then this is on 2s. 1 AP. AP 2, 2 damage.
Fail. 2 damage. This guy that's touching the truck goes down to 1.
2 more hits. Strength 6, so what? 3s? 2 more. AP 0 is 1 damage.
Save them both.
Yeah.
Only saving. It's alright.
Alright.
Can he do it to
now
Gaz?
That was all your fighting, correct?
Yes.
Gaz.
Oh, he's back. You do
The
have
final fight from Gaz.
technically 2 -1s to hit.
So yeah,
One
it's
from
just
Brewlord,
-1.
one from Neuralichter because you're.
I'm back. What I miss?
Crazy.
Gazgul went down to the Gene
Alright, Gaz
Sealers.
is going to
We've
do
also
his,
lost the big boss with the banner knob, or the knobs over here, and the battle wagon. And then the Mega Knobs here that were with the 1 wound Neuralichter put 5 wounds into the
For me.
Neuralichter, and he passed them all.
Alright, 7.
I don't know why exactly Daniel didn't pile the war boss into the Neuralichter. He still got to pile in here. He wasn't engaged, but he didn't.
Mhm.
And he's gonna be
So
dead
now we
on
are just doing the fight on death for Gaz.
Yeah,
Did the big boss get to? Oh, the big boss now, Warlord
Crazy.
Evil.
or War Boss.
Correct.
And then yeah, so these are 2s.
All right, well, let's see how much
so
he
3
can clear.
AP 3s.
Fail them all.
4 damage each, and then so 1 dev after that, so 4 dead.
I probably would have gone into the Raveners if it was me here, because what's going to happen now is the Raveners can overrun fight once Gaz finishes fighting.
It does have
Then they get to
precision
go
with
into
this.
the
I knew
Mega
that
Knobs.
after rolling the Wound Go
Oof.
If I wanted to do precision.
He should not
Yeah,
precision
the,
the Broodlord.
If that's a 6, it's a dev, then I will probably send it. It's D3 plus 3 damage, maybe.
He has to state that.
It is just
Two,
5,
right?
so AP 2 into.
Brewlord has a 4-up save.
Yeah, it's
4-up
good.
invulnerable
Let's
compared.
go on the Gene Sealers at -2.
On a 5. Saved it anyways.
Cool. And then he's dead. Whoa, does he deadly demise? That'd be sweet.
Maybe.
He's not. He's infantry. Yep. Cool.
Right. You fought with your truck. I fought with my Von Ryans. I believe that is all of the.
These Raveners should
with my
should
Neuralichter.
overrun fight now.
Yeah, he lives. It's crazy.
They are
All
allowed.
ups,
They are no longer
baby.
engaged.
Twos.
I don't know
All
if Ricardo
hits,
will
strength
catch that, but
7.
they should
All
overrun
threes.
into the Mega Knobs.
Comical. 2 AP 2. AP 1 modified into the Mega Knobs.
Good.
Cool. I'll go fuck myself.
Cool.
So this Meganob and Neurolictor fight is just continuing.
I'll do a objective consolidate with these guys. They're gonna get the fuck away from you.
I don't think that's going to help them, but I understand why they're doing it. I mean, it's going to help them, but they still should die, probably.
He's too far away. He will do an objective consolidate.
This not... Yeah, that Neurolictor not dying was quite bad.
Consolidate because they're within 5.
See now, see if he'll figure it out now. He should be able to fight. This was an overrun fight that he could have done.
Unfortunately,
but neither do I.
That's the better thing.
Or I guess wait, they had fights first. I actually don't know how that works. I wonder how that gets figured out.
For sure.
Same with this guy. He's gonna go this way. Just do him real quick since I'm here.
So as we finish off our consolidates there, we can see
and what's the aura for
Ricardo's lost a decent amount of things, but he still has a good amount of units left. And then Daniel has lost Gazgul.
Gotcha. All right.
1 unit of the big boss and the.
I will score max overforce, max underground. I'll get 3 unit kills. Right.
So he still has a lot of damage left though, but he is starting to lose some of his units.
Drawing the secretaries, I'll have forward position and burden of trust.
Forward position and burden of trust for Daniel.
I will do shadows in the warp now.
And we're shadowing in the warp, unsurprisingly.
-1.
Magnavs -1. They're golden. I believe they're on 6. Yep, leadership 6, cool.
Damn.
Knobs there. Knobs are shocked. We'll use their ability to unrile up. Probably them. Unbattle shock. Mega knobs, good. Truck. 7, so probably not. That's fine. And then that's it.
So yeah, what Daniel mentioned is he is going to be able to unbattle shock and rile up this knob unit, even though they failed.
I think it's
in his movement phase.
End of movement, unbattle shock, rile up.
Yeah,
if I made an advance, I can still charge. Cool. Love that for me. So I have burden of trust, forward position. I won't be able to get this, I don't think, unless I bank a charge with Snake Rot. I don't care too much to do that.
Nah, Daniel should just try and kill as much as he can this turn and then just start scoring later.
So yeah, we got right there too.
Oh yeah, he can
land there. Could try to go for that. He won't get wild up, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think I ever out OC.
Kill as many of these Raveners as you can, Daniel. Kill the Gene Stealers.
Yeah, this is just too much OC for me to mess with that.
Pick up some lictors if you can. Doesn't have a ton of units left. Ricardo might be able to squeak this out just because I'm not sure Daniel's going to be able to remove everything fast enough, but Ricardo, as long as Daniel makes his charges here and connects, Ricardo's damage should be largely shut down or completely turned off.
Did they kill him? They killed the gas,
right?
They killed
gas.
Yeah. The big unit. Problem was definitely him not piling with those mega knobs.
Yeah, them being free. I mean, they would have been consolidated into by the Raveners probably. Anyway, there's probably a chance that he was able to get out of that though, because he had a lot of movement he could have made. I don't know why he didn't pile in there, but we'll never know. And this is the world we live in, not that potential world.
Hit the fuck out.
He needs to be cheaper and have more rules. No. 100% needs to be cheaper.
I had like 500 points to kill him.
All right. We are going to advance the war bus unit here.
Decent chance. I mean, he did have all the Raveners, yeah. I mean, Gaz was going to die there, I think.
At the end of movement, we'll unrile up, so they'll be moving 11.
I feel like I would not send these this way, but it depends on what his plans are for the Mega Knobs. Because he also has to deal with these other Raveners somehow. They could have just gone this way and dealt with the Raveners, potentially kill the Raveners and the Neurolictor if he gets a good enough charge. My problem is that these Mega Knobs are really not too close.
Shimmy this way so this guy can
probably move the... Oh, and they won't be riled up, right? Because Gaz is dead. Yeah, he does have to do this.
This way, cool.
Because these knobs over here won't be able to advance and charge, so they're not going super far here. The problem of losing Gazgul there is the lost the Makari unit, so we couldn't keep riling it up. Could have riled up the Mega Knobs, could have riled up, you know, both Mega Knobs. It is only the knobs with the War Boss here that will be riled up.
What we do is we spread pretty well this way.
He's
so that we
definitely a
charge
giant
this
play
way.
piece. It hurts to see him kind of go.
Yeah, he got a little aggressive with him. I mean, I don't know if he had a great choice. I think I probably wouldn't have put him so central. I probably would have sent him to just to charge into these Gene Stealers over here. He wanted to keep his aura over in this middle spot, but I don't think that was that important. I'd rather lose those Mega Knobs and that War Boss than Gaz turn 2.
Worry about it after.
100%.
Because the Gene Stealers over in this corner aren't making it all the way across the map as fast as they are in one turn, and they were able to just go run into Gaz in the middle. And that, you know,
I don't really
I think if
Gaz
I
is
had a choice, I
definitely
would have done that.
Is there any spots over here? No spots here, no spots here, no spots back here.
Very few things in the game that stand up to
Or I think
Gene
honestly,
Stealers
probably goes back here
with their
to
first hit, and then he also had the Raveners as backup, so he died to the Gene Stealers immediately. But
and try to kill them. No, because I'll have to
he was very
I'm
likely to go down
surprised
there.
does he give him a
we
-1
keep
to his
people
battle
to
shock
brains
or something?
Fuck it. All right.
Oh, well, he just used like 3 different battle shock abilities on him.
Oh,
So,
that
yeah,
do
he
it.
just kept making him roll it. That's what all the neurolictors and everything are here to do. Is just keep like take a battle shock, take a battle shock, take a battle shock.
You're engaged. You're not engaged.
Yeah, that'll definitely.
And then
that'll
yeah,
definitely
like Megusta says in chat, yeah, it's growing pains. It's just learning. You know, Gaz is a new unit. He's a Primarch, but he doesn't have 20 ablative wounds and then a bunch of 2-up invulns until he starts taking damage. So he is, he can just die if you throw him in the middle. But still cool to see, and you can see the damage output here of the Orks is incredible. If he went first and was able to remove some of those screens, get the battle wagons up, this is an entirely different game.
He feels more like a loyalist Primarch than a Chaos Primarch.
Yeah, lethal.
Because
He's somewhere in between, yeah.
Yeah, Chaos Primarchs, you can kind of throw them up by themselves, but Loyalist Primarchs, unless you have to protect them.
Yikes, not enough. That's fine. I can't shoot these guys and shoot, but I can shoot.
Yeah. He's T10 instead of T11. He's 16 wounds, not which is pretty close, but no feeling of pain or anything.
7. So 7.
He can go down. He was also battle shocked, so he couldn't make him -1 to wound or anything like that if he has any access to any defensive stratagems.
Yeah, because
and then Ricardo got a +1 to wound because of his battle shock shenaniganry.
So it's lethal. Yeah, well, let's do this one. Yeah, I might just do.
Yeah, I don't think any of the Chaos Primarchs have the 3-inch blown up. I know Lies the Lions can handle himself. Not as much since he doesn't really he still has fights first, but
not really.
He can still get hurt.
Over?
He can get hurt.
Because I guess I can't shoot in here. Maybe I should.
The Lions can kind of handle himself,
does
but only
Lion
kind
have
of.
a 3-up?
He has a 3-up invuln, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's his whole deal.
Yeah, or not 3-up invuln, but if you put a unit next to him, he gets blown up, or is that only for?
He just is blown up, I think, or maybe it's one of his abilities. He's functionally always blown up, as far as I know.
Okay.
Blunder's not happening. There's nowhere I could put.
He's more like Gilliman if that's the case.
Let's see. They're going to declare the Broodlord and the Raveners here.
These guys do heroic for free.
Sure. Yeah, we're going to be going this direction. So if you want to make that 9 charge there,
it's free, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna roll it.
12 and rolling it. Yeah.
I rolled 5. Yeah, 5.
I think I put the War Boss into the Raveners potentially. I'm not sure. I think odds are everything's dead here, but we'll see. We'll see what connects.
This will go.
But as we do our pile-ins here and wait for some more charges, I just want to say thanks again to everybody watching. If it's your first time here, we do 2 of these streams a week, Monday and Thursday. Just some fun battle reports. We're running the new Orks Codex in this one, so that's exciting. We'll have another battle report for you on Thursday if you like that. Like the video, leave us some comments, let us know what you would like to see. Subscribe to the channel so you get notified when we go live with our streams or any of our other 40K videos. Also, just a couple of quick shout outs. This weekend, on Saturday, we're running a TTS RTT. So we'll be playing a full RTT 3 rounds on TTS, hosted through our Discord, and we will also be putting one of the games for each round on stream. So if you would like to play, you can check out the link in our description. And then if you don't want to play and you just want to watch, we will be live for most of the day on Saturday. We'll be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, give or take. And then, once again, shout out to our channel sponsor, Hades 3D Print Design. They make awesome 11th edition terrain. It comes with the terrain and the footprints if you order it. And if you're looking for a 11th edition set that fits the footprints and the layouts perfectly, check out the other link in the description. You can get a code, or you can get a set using our code that gives you a 10% discount and also helps support the channel. So thanks again to Hades. And as Fred said earlier, if you are interested in seeing that terrain, you can check out his channel, Fred Mr. 2000, on YouTube or Twitch. Or also, we have a couple of streams in our catalog that used Fred's setup, where you can see the terrain. Works great, looks great, and we'll be using it our in-person RTT later in September. As I was
so that's the last guy, so we'll just have
rambling there, though, we did hit our other charge into the Von Ryan's Leaper. So that is the most dead Von Ryan. I don't know why I'm saying Von Ryan's, because I think I'm trying to move on to Leaper, but Von Ryan's Leaper. That dude's dead. That's the long and the short of it. He is deceased.
He gets atomized by Ork.
So I guess we'll have to kill them there.
It's definitely
turned into goo.
He's definitely realizing that he shouldn't have deep striked him mid-board.
I will do the free one because it's free.
A rapid egress.
12. Cool. All right. Do I want to spend one to heroic? I have no defensive strats. I could get this lictor.
Ricardo does have 1 CP left. Daniel does have 2.
7. Do I spend? I do not spend a command. My only command point on a 7-inch charge. I can't.
For those just joining us, Ricardo has lost a good amount. Some Gene Stealers, some Von Ryans, some Broodlords. He is quite up on the scoreboard, though, as you can see. Although Daniel hasn't scored his points for this turn. And he has also lost a good amount at this point, but he still has a good amount of his damage left. So we can see 2 Mega Knob units, this full Knob unit. And if he's able to knock out these Gene Stealers, these Raveners, he's in pretty good shape here to at least not lose too many more units. Ricardo really only has his other good hammer unit here, the hyper adapted Raveners right here, but the Hormagaunts and everything left is only going to do so much in all these lictors. So, but however, Ricardo might just win on the scoreboard because he's quite up, and then he can just run around with his lictors and do actions that he gets and stand in points and whatnot. But Ricardo does score a decent amount of his points for killing units. He just gets 2 points for every unit he kills. So if he stops being able to kill units, his scoring does slow down on that end. It's just whether Daniel will be able to catch up. And we do have quite a fight phase here to go.
-1 from the Broodlord into the knobs.
Sure.
Is that all of your...
No fights first here for Ricardo. So we'll just be Daniel going until he's done, and then Ricardo responding. We do have one fight, ongoing fight unit for Daniel, which is the Mega Knobs and the War Boss here.
I haven't used much strats. Let's find one that reroll hits one. No, we're already rerolling everything.
That's Pop Islands.
-1 when I can use it for when you clap back. That's probably it. All right, we will activate here first. Let's see, War Boss. These 5.
War Boss and the Knobs.
Broodlord. Yeah. So we'll do these. We're not going to split too much actually here. We want to not.
You should put as many into these Raveners as you can, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4 into the Raveners. And then the rest are going to the Gene Stealers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the War Boss.
I think that is complete overkill, and you should put as much into the Raveners as possible, because those Raveners, anything that's left, gets to start attacking his Mega Knobs, this other unit here, before he gets to go. And I think the War Boss and these Knobs is going to be plenty to kill the few Gene Stealers and the Broodlord left, but...
I counted 6, right?
Who knows? Might be able to make his 3 up.
6 times 3 is 18. Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Back to the biomass. Ricardo has sent a few things, including Gazgul Thraka, into the biomass pile. But still a good amount of orcs left here.
There's sustenance on 6s here.
If not in numbers, in their quality.
These are also rerolling strength 10, so 5 2s.
2's rerolling. They all
Alright,
connect.
So you'll have 20 at -2 damage.
That's kind of what I was saying. I think he had plenty.
This is G Steelers.
Did not need as many knobs into those as he rolled. These guys roll 5-ups. They are
units. Damage.
extremely
2
dead.
damage each.
Yes,
There
you should
are
put the war boss and his
4
few knobs, or
ones,
all of
two
the knobs
ones
that
left
had to go into the
over,
gene stairs. I would have put
and 2's
everything
good.
else into the Raveners. But we'll see here.
And then
Because it
we'll
still
do
was
the
4
of
knobs
them,
into
so 4 to 3 is 12.
the Raveners, so it
Yeah,
should
there's no
still be a
penalties.
good amount of
So this
damage here.
is, still -1 to hit or no? Yes, that's same activation. So it's still 4s rolling. 6s are sustains.
Loses 4, picks
And
up 4
then
in the
those are
sustained.
T5.
Easy peasy.
Alright, so 2s reroll. Right, 12 AP 2s, 2 damage into the.
That's a lot of damage. 5-ups.
Save
Ouch.
3. 2 damage.
Oh, no, 6-ups. Yeah, 4.
So, first 2 kill this guy. Next 2 kill that guy. Next 2 kill this guy. So that's 6.
3 left to go.
So fail.
Be the
fail,
Ravener Prime left on 4 wounds, I think, by
fail,
my math.
Fail. And
So 4 dead, 1 wounded. Because 2 each to kill 1, right?
yeah.
It's just the
The
Ravener Prime takes 2 more.
has- I took out 2. I took out 2 more, and then yeah, the prime is at 4
Yep.
Ooh, Space Wolves versus T Suns when?
because
Right.
only 1 hit them.
Sounds spicy.
Fights first.
Could be.
Else for you, the Von
Could be.
Rhymes, and
Just the Von Rhymes.
Alright, so your attacks there.
Oh, this one Von Ryan Leaper
There's a,
against the world.
6.
Into who?
I
The Mega
delete-
Knobs?
no, the truck.
Okay.
I deleted the model, but it's fine because he's probably dead anyways. 2 into
Yeah,
the
we do
truck,
not need to
AP
roll
1
those
damage roll.
attacks. He is deceased.
Fail.
1 damage.
Kind of sucks not bringing the wounds back anymore. Alright, Mega Knobs, you want
Pretty
me to roll
good
it out? I
retaliation.
assume not.
I have 1
Yep,
wound.
it'll just be
Sure.
if Daniel is
Alright,
able to score
um,
fast enough.
ongoing.
So it's either Neurolictor
The one
or
Ravener.
you can do Ravener.
I think I'll do the Ravener, and I'll
That is
do
correct.
Yeah,
into
still has a-
the Mega Knobs.
Still owns all 3 of
Um,
his home
what
of
weapon?
expansion, Essential,
damage
and Daniel's
AP2
home.
damage
Yep.
to-
Yeah, he's got a good spread. He still has these Raveners who
maybe
can
1. Okay, good.
go in and do some damage into one of these units, and the Hormagaunts can come and do something.
Surprise assault
They're
is
not
only
nothing,
my
but
shooting I can spend a
um,
CP for epic challenge. 'Cause I'm a
Ricardo's
character, you're a
kills are
character.
largely coming to an end
Before we go
outside of the
through,
Raveners. I'm not sure he can chew through
Shield
like the
save, 8
3
minus 1
wound
apiece, and-
knobs.
Oh, it's not gonna
Like that's
happen.
just
You're not gonna
that's a
fail
lot of
4.
chew
He does
chewing
have
to
a
chew through.
hole outside of the wall too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
not a wrap.
doesn't really. He just needs to
Alright,
distract him,
so-
honestly. I mean, Meganov still moved 5 inches at the end of the day, and he's out. He's
Yeah,
out
the
of
ones
wall.
that's on his home. Well, he can
Strength
rile up
6,
1
so
unit a turn,
4s,
correct? So he can
twin
get one of
links,
them to go.
2 AP2 into the Mega Knobs.
But
Oh.
yeah, he also gets slowed down by the
Maybe
spore
one.
mine.
Yeah, so we'll take 1.
He riled
damage.
up a unit already,
Yeah,
though,
let's
right?
get a dice.
Right, I'm just saying in the future.
Huzzah.
Although I'm actually not
Right.
sure if the Mega
Activate
Armor
here,
knob
the
gets
War
that
Boss
same
going with
ability.
the Raveners. These 2 twin kills.
The-
over there.
The Meganob
He
in
does,
Mega
yeah.
Armor has it.
Neurolictor
Yeah,
with the twin
same
kill
thing.
saws first.
So yeah,
no
he'll
plus
be
one
able to
anymore,
rile
riled
up one of
so we're
his
just,
remaining units every turn.
4.
But yeah, Ricardo can
that's
kind of slow that down by spore mining
And
and stopping
then,
the advance and
strength 10
charging.
with
So
twin links.
I think I might still favor Ricardo to win on the scoreboard
so
here,
6
but we
at
will see
minus,
how it
yeah,
unfolds.
minus
Should be fairly quick
3 damage.
because there's not going to be a whole lot of
Ravener?
attacks or
Lick,
things
lick, lick,
happening. It's just going to be,
Lick.
you know, the
Force.
wave left of Daniel moving
Didn't scan
forward
you
to score what he
that time.
can.
No scam.
He's dead. No
The
scams.
Spore Mines definitely
You
play
shot
the
those 5
game.
attacks into the Ravener. I don't get any extra attacks because I.
I mean,
did not charge
those
anything
2
with that.
Spore
I
Mines
don't
from
think I did
earlier,
anything.
like covered
Yeah. So it's just
the
gonna be
entire
on
midboard
2s.
essentially.
Yeah, so slows down the arriving and where he could deep strike
And
his
then,
Mega Knobs. He still has Snick
two
Rot
again.
off the board. He'll land
So
and start
4
helping
at
him score
minus
some
2
points
damage
here
to
as
the
well in the next turn. As again, this is only turn
save
2
1,
because they have
take
just
9
been
damage.
brawling hard in the midboard. So
Can't
yeah,
declare that pile.
really it is
Dead,
just
so we
this
are going
one
to
good
go,
damage unit left for Daniel here, and then a
Breaches this
bunch
way.
of Lictors, Neurolictors, and
And
Hormagaunts.
then
But as you mentioned, yeah,
Breaches this
Daniel doesn't
way.
move the fastest. We can only rile up 1
Breaches
unit a turn.
2.5, whatever. Sir.
The spore mines are gonna be little speed bumps.
Will go into the point.
So yeah, it is just a
Battle
race now
Um,
for Ricardo to
can't
run
go
out the
into
clock,
combat
score as
with
much
you
as he
at
can,
all.
and
The squad.
for Daniel to see if he
Can
can
I
make
go
up
to
the
this point or
difference
no?
because he's going to win on the board.
Yes,
It's whether he's
because
going
it
to
is
win
within
on the
breaches. You
scoreboard.
can declare it as
Yeah,
your objective.
You have
authority.
so
Fine.
much OC on it though, so it doesn't matter. So we will
I mean,
just-
movement.
Yeah, just go here.
at 14.
So if my position,
You just move that way, just
had a
movement.
battle wagon. Probably would have been great at this point in the game. Stay outside 2 of you, because I can't declare you. Right?
You don't have to. If you do an objective, you can. Currently, there's no errata against that, but it would just make it so I could stab you for free and
Sure.
fall back
We're just
and
keep
charge.
everybody hidden right now because they haven't shot yet.
I don't have any guns.
Ricardo
Yeah, I
does
know.
not have a gun other than
Alright.
the Biowar. There will
my
be
turn.
no shooting. Well, actually, the
I
Raveners
will
have
score out
a little bit of
I
shooting
didn't
on the
declare
Prime,
burning.
or it's this one guy
I
with
guess
the
I
venom bolts.
declared on the 2 units that matter.
Guns.
So they're ongoing forward position. I will
Probably Burden of Trust here.
I think I'm gonna ditch plunder.
Burden of
for
Trust
OTP.
here. Decent chance you can get both. We'll see.
Discard for CP. Scoring my primary. I did kill a condemned unit, and I did control.
Discarding Plunder, that's interesting. I would not have discarded that.
And I don't.
He
score
still has
anything else
Snickrod.
right now,
Snickrod
so
can potentially score that for free at some point. Although Spore Mines do make that difficult. But
All
I'll go up
right.
to 4. You'll go up to 2.
Draw secondary. Draw secondary. Tempting
tempting
target.
target. I wonder what
I
he's going to
wonder
pick.
which one you'll tempt.
They're riled up. Yeah, that's probably this one. It's harder
And
for you to get
Beacon.
to.
This one. I can auto see the shit out of you
Yeah.
here. Okay. Beacon will be this lictor. They're gonna piece the fuck out, so that's fine. Primary, I control 1 objective. I control a central and an expansion, so that'll be 7.
7. That is the max he
Battle
can score in primary
shots.
unless he kills
I
a
owe
unit
none,
this turn.
because
His
all
best
of
chance
my
is
stuff
probably
that was
this War
damaged
Boss
is
with the
couple
Raveners. Not even sure he'll
So,
try though.
The battle shock you owe me, good sir.
Yep.
What?
And yes, I can do it again.
Yeah, but it's in your movement phase, right?
Yep, my movement.
What defensive strats do you have?
I have a -1 to wound. If your strength is higher, it's 2 CP.
Looking at
to
the
make it,
scoreboard
all the time.
of the game while they
I
talk
have
about some
a
battle
fight on
shocks
death,
there, you guys can
when
kind of see
riled
where
up
the game is
on
gone.
3 up for them,
They have been
and then I
brawling
have,
right in the
I have
mid board, right in
reroll
front of
hits,
Daniel's
yeah, I don't
expansion
need that.
or his deployment zone for basically the entire game.
for either of these units.
Daniel has
So this guy,
broken
battle
through.
shock test
He
here
has
on
killed
the knobs.
a significant amount
They're dead.
of
Sorry, they're battle shock.
Ricardo's army.
Thank God.
Oh, wrong one.
This guy on this knob
But he
They're good.
didn't get that. So
pretty
would've
good
liked
lead
that,
on the
that's where it
scoreboard,
went
and he still
right.
has a lot of these units here running around
such is life.
that can still score, still
Okay,
deny.
do you have anything to
So
declare?
we'll see where
Fan
it finishes out
phase?
here.
Nope.
It's going to be a race on the scoreboard.
Store a point and keep in tempting target. I guess
There's
it
only
makes
so
you
much
keep
you
a
can do
unit
with,
here, so I can't just auto
4
see you
units.
One day.
Especially with one of them
Let's
being
do that.
battle shocked.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. And yeah,
Okay.
Ricardo still has the
Oh, 2
neurolictors. He can
battle
still
shock.
he can still, you know, keep breaking
We'll
things
go
out. Ricardo
to
has shadows in the warp,
units.
or has used shadows in the warp, so we're not seeing that again.
Sticky things for last.
But yeah, he's not really killing things anymore. Again, I think his best
Yeah,
chance
I
is
can't even
potentially the Meganobs and the War Boss
know.
here. And that is
Let me
about
use
it.
them.
I don't even know if he
Well, you
goes for
could've
it.
rolled
That's,
higher,
I
dude.
think, his
Children.
best chance. He's
They
not
were
killing the
delicious.
knobs.
I'm
He's
hungry.
not getting to these Meganobs back here on his expansion.
like my guy.
Alright, so he's my beacon. We'll put a marked unit over here. He's
Yep,
gonna
that Neurolictor
advance.
is going to leave
Like,
and
care
go
about
stand in
your
the back and
house, you guys.
score.
Do I care about your home? The answer is nope. What the fuck over here?
So that will be beacon scored. Yeah, Ricardo's got a really good way to just really push the score here. It's how much Daniel can catch up.
Advance these Raveners. They are moving 14.
That's a long ways.
Hell yeah, brother.
Surprised he's going that way. Maybe he's just going to spread out. I would not go after that unit. I would go after the Meganob unit, but just because it's fewer wounds to get through. But I guess
You
maybe
like
he
a
just
blood
wants to get
surge or
started on this.
No.
Do I feed the Meganobs more Neurolictors?
You might be able to kill the Neurolictor in the back with Big Boss Nick Rod. Rapid
Advance.
Egress is it.
Yep. He's could have the rapid ingress there. He could try and cover it like he's doing here with the Neurolictor. He can throw another Spore Mine back there and just keep him away. So there are ways for him to mitigate that. But you were right that he could at least try. I wouldn't be surprised if we rapid Snickrot here. But we will see what Daniel chooses to do.
Yeah. I can do math.
Completely
I can do
forgot the
math.
buy board. The 48 inches to shoot the mine. That might honestly do it.
Yeah, we can't measure because we don't want to. If we are able to measure on the board for viewers watching, they also see it, so we don't want to like sit here and give them information. But yeah, it is possible
Yeah,
that
fair
is. He also can move him up and then shoot it. So yeah, you might be
that
able to
too.
get some extra distance on it, but we'll see.
Scoreable. That'd be nice.
You drew some. You scored some.
I scored 5 points so far. on
Yeah, but
secondaries.
You're doing
I'm
fine,
Tyranids.
Daniel.
My job is to kick the ladder from out under you and
Yeah, this
laugh
is what
as you
Tyranids
fall.
do. They just
Welcome to Tyranids.
they don't really
Fine,
kill
I
you.
know.
They just outscore you and smother
I
you.
already know changes I'll make to this list.
I mean,
Not deploying on
Daniel
the
can't be
line.
that upset.
That's
You know,
change one.
even if he loses this game, he got to use the new
I'm going
gas. He got to
to
kill a
advance
bunch
this
of
guy.
bugs,
Some
and he's going to keep killing
end
bugs.
within
That is
3
not going to
inches of it.
change.
Sure. And
Uh,
explode.
I'm
Do I
sure if he
explode?
does
I
this,
do. You take
does a
one
rematch,
wound,
he'll definitely have the clean sweep.
sir.
Screw
Well, I
pain
mean,
for first game,
Well,
second
it's also
game,
just
dump it.
if he goes
Liquor,
second
advance.
here, it's just a very
He's
different
going
game.
12.
Door.
Although Ricardo's like shock and awe
Little.
early there wasn't like, you know, he lost
Liquor
gene
advance.
sealers on his
Hilarious.
own turn and he missed
He
some
does
charges and stuff. So
whatever the fuck he wants.
it could have gone better or worse for both players really.
42.
But yeah,
Too far of a charge. We might as well just go here.
Daniel did not
It's
build
outside
a
of the
list
heroic,
that
which should be
scores
difficult.
particularly well. He built a list that
This guy is gonna move up
knobs and
4,
mega knobs got buffs
5,
and
and he's
Gazgul's
gonna
cool and
advance.
battle wagons do a thing. But you know, it's taking the toys out for their first test drive here, so it's not surprising
These
that
guys
there's
are
some
going to advance.
goofy
That is not a
funnies.
6.
He was probably hoping to use the battle wagons and the
13,
Gretchen to
no,
do
yeah,
scoring, but you know
I
they
can
got
do math.
deleted turn 1.
Indeed. And he kind of deployed some on the line against
Orange charge.
Vanguard
I
Onslaught.
don't
Didn't
kill
go
you because
first.
that -1 AP
So you get
nonsense.
stuck in your deployment zone
So
at
we
best
shall
if you do
continue
that.
to zone. We'll go here.
Sometimes you just die.
We'll go
Just a
here.
little zonage.
We'll go here. I have 6 OC on that point. I'll go here.
So yeah, I'm just getting some shuffling. These turns are going to go very fast. We are, once again, only in turn 3, but shouldn't be too much. This should kind of speed run to the end here because we're just going to run out of units.
Good. These guys are going to advance. They're going to go 13.
Daniel has 4 CP, so he could heroic these Mega Knobs into the Neurolictor. He could heroic into the Raveners after they charge. He can rapid ingress Snickrot.
13.
He's definitely got some options here.
Moving like fucking Noah over here.
Right? What am I,
My
Noah?
My Mauler Fiend moves fucking like 12 inches.
Roping with the
Oh
knobs
shit,
might
it
be
only
good,
moves 8 inches?
especially with their new ability.
Yeah, just to kill a unit on Ricardo's turn. It would take 2 CP, but it would probably kill that unit, and
There, so
then
he's just gonna go blop.
he could even take those and then
He's gonna go blop.
charge and kill that Neurolictor in the back
Okay,
and just
just one
keep
unit.
them from scoring.
These are
all
2
this,
separate
But
units.
the question is just how
Yeah,
does
this is
he
a
how does he
unit
get
here.
enough
This
to?
unit, this unit.
That's the unit, okay. They're all
Yep.
starting to blend together.
Yeah.
No, I can't fast
Fun
forward the
part.
video. I mean, you can if you
So
back up
weird.
and then watch the
Um,
beginning. But yeah, if you are live, we are currently live. You cannot fast
Sure.
forward an
We're
action that
having
is
work
currently
to
taking
drop
place.
Sneaky. 4 CP, I've got 4 CP.
This is happening the same time you're hearing it. Well, like, you know,
here.
10 seconds ago or whatever. There's some delay.
Plenty of space.
Plus
As
the
you watch.
the rounds are getting
Should've
faster
got
right now,
plunder.
so you don't have to
Should've
worry
got
about a
plunder.
thing.
Fucking
Yeah,
up.
should get rid of 4 position.
I think Noah's just saying he's used to watching
Yeah,
the videos
outstanding.
after they happen.
Um,
And he's like, oh, you're live?
outside
Shit.
of charge range here, I think, for rapid.
Ooh,
This is also why I wouldn't have gotten rid
Uh,
of Plunder here.
No, we'll slightly toe in.
Extra
So
range.
if you really want to fight Snickrot,
Snickrot is
what's
E-
it?
easy
4
to
is
just stand back here and
strength 3, so
plunder.
you're on 5s.
That would have been
If you want damage 1.
something
Sure,
I
you're
100% keep,
Nah,
but
we'll stay outside.
Daniel
Outside of
decided
range,
to
yeah.
discard it for a CP. I would have discarded
Is
forward
there a way
position
to get
before
back into
that.
your home, though?
Not that that's even a
Oh,
bad
sorry.
thing to keep, but Plunder with
Not
Snickrot
the
is like
point
a
on it, but you can, like,
guarantee.
Do
But maybe
that.
expected to
Yeah.
need to use him for damage or something.
Gonna
I
have
don't
to
know.
make a gun for your home at some point.
I don't
Try
play
to get the
Orks.
extra, it's the only way I'm gonna catch up in points.
Mhm.
True.
might have well just
Daniel
been the
does-
humble. I
I
forgot.
don't think
Daniel
Snickrot
does
got
score
blown
8
off.
points if he controls
do not
Ricardo's
know
home
if
at the
he got
end,
blown
so
off.
Any
reason
wounds
to
to go
just send
through?
him that way. And I would.
Let's
That is
see.
definitely something he
I'll
needs to
check
do
out
if he wants to
Snickrot's
win this
save
game.
sheet.
3 attacks.
He will need those 8
Very
Very
points.
unlikely.
unlikely. Figure your thing.
3 wounds to.
Snickrot.
Why are they talking about you?
Let's see.
You know, misreading
I forgot about
rules
this
and
format, he's gonna advance.
doing some things that
Spore mine.
doesn't seem like
you
it should
advanced the other one
happen,
already.
and then it's
the
either
movement
A,
one.
your army's
No, this
bullshit and you're
one's
right,
just moving up
or
here
you
so
misread the
can
rule and you were
rile
wrong.
up.
But either way, you're doing things you shouldn't be able to do, whether you're right or not.
Snake rot on these sheets, man. Don't tell me it's boss snake rot. He has on up, okay, and stealth. Cool. Yeah, this spore mine already moved. It moved
Did it?
4 inches to here.
Oh.
Where it was.
Ah. Well, he will move 3 more. No, that one moved and blew himself up.
No, you had one move over here and blow us up. You said you're gonna move this one only 4, not advance.
Oh, right. I did.
You had one here that exploded, yeah, and you had this one that moved 4 up to this, whatever it was.
About here-ish.
Spore mine movement minutia. That's Warhammer at its finest, folks. That's what we're here for.
That'd be true. Probably.
Sure. Outside charge range, cool. All right.
Good.
Sure.
All right, going to
See
shoot.
how these shootings, very, very brief shooting
Spore
phase,
mine.
and then the charge phase goes.
You may not advance, sir.
Sure.
You must walk.
Wall? No, walk.
Walk. All right, actual shooting. Venobolt, Mega Knobs.
You can walk
Sure.
up, eat that spore
Is it
mine, and
always
then
18
charge the
minus 1?
Hormagaunts.
Into the Mega
To my
Knobs?
knowledge, yes.
Oh, in that case,
Unless I've been doing it wrong this whole time. And it's only in one of the phases. Did all my reading today, okay. Mega knobs, let's see.
You're doing
Nope,
great,
all
Daniel. We're
attacks.
proud of you.
Minus 1 AP.
So, I'm gonna go into the knobs. Strike 6. So on 3s. 3 AP 1 damage 1 into the knobs.
AP 1, so that's still 5 ups no matter what. Damage 1.
Kills a knob.
There's one more dead. No, one was at 2, I thought, right? Yeah, this guy's dead and this guy's at 2.
Goodbye, knob.
Going to charge phase. We will charge the Raveners. Not Snake Eyes. Cool. We will only declare the knobs as our charge target.
Sure.
Noah and Reed in the same sentence. That was a pretty good joke, Eric.
Noah not famous for reading. This is true. What Noah does is he reads the rule just enough to get kind of the idea of how it works, and then there's like, you know, limitations on it, and Noah just doesn't read that part because why
Lictor.
should he have a limitation?
Okay. Leather Lictor. Cool.
See, my favorite thing is to ask my opponent what their entire army does, and then as they explain it to me, I ignore it,
Love that.
and then I get mad when it blows up in my face, and I forget that they have that ability.
Declared charge, so I must end outside of those guys.
Yeah, so these Mega Knobs are definitely going to heroic. I think I would heroic the Neurolictor for 2 CP. It's 2 CP, but it's very easy. As long as he hits it, he kills that, and then he can send those knobs to go kill that other Neurolictor and stop Ricardo from scoring 5 points. That would be my line. 100%. Get 2 of the battle shocking things. Get 2 of his.
Lictor. Not Snake
I
Eyes.
believe this attachment also has a fight on death, or one
He's
of
not
them.
even
the
going to make him
bully
do
boys, I
that because he
believe.
just charged anyway. So he will not be doing
Oh,
that.
nice.
Would that
So,
be
Easily
all
done.
of my
He
charges?
definitely needs to pile in this time, though, so he gets the war boss in.
It's
Please,
outside
Violet,
of 6.
please,
Through
man.
The
Damn,
2
yeah.
right?
You're right, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah.
Not
that's
my
good.
fault. My blades shoot
Heroic
24
is a 12.
inches.
Oh. It's an 11.
You should 100% roll that. You have 4
I mean,
CP or 3 CP.
1 CP and it fucking...
It changes the game massively. You do
Wait,
this
why
100%.
blow this game
It's
wide
not
open?
super
Let's send
likely,
it.
but he has
I'm
the
gonna
CP.
fucking send it. Let's send it.
You 100% do?
Down to 2 CP.
This
Gonna
is totally
roll
worth it.
Give it to me once. It's a
Ooh,
10.
so close.
Aw.
So close. What if he was +1 to charge? See, whoever
Yeah.
earlier, if there was a
Aw,
banner
okay.
knob in this, he hits that.
Alright,
I don't think he can lead them, but you get my point. +1 to charge is good.
that's close.
So,
Very close. That would have
War
very
Battle Shock, between 12 and
drastically
visible. I
changed
get a
the
+1
game,
to
I
wound here.
think.
You have a -1 to hit. I will spend
If only he was touching
one
the
command
wall.
point on surprise assault on the Raveners, so they hit on 2s.
We'll see. He
you roll me
did get a
battle
lot of
shock
things
test,
into
doesn't
these
matter.
knobs. The war boss
You
will
already
fight
have
on
+1
death,
wound 'cause you're already battle shocked.
potentially. He does have a lot of knobs.
So,
It's a lot of wounds to get
We'll
through.
do
We'll
the
see.
Raveners first.
Please pile in these
Okay.
mega
You
knobs.
do your
Thank you.
pilot.
I thought there was like
Go
a
3 inches this way.
rule that
Go 3 inches this way.
I thought there was a rule that changed the
Go
distance for
Go
when you
further.
charge into a wall.
Go further. No, that was WTC in 10th edition.
Ah.
This guy goes 3.
Oh, oh,
Block
oh.
him out.
He definitely could make
This
it.
guy's
Also,
gonna
you
make
should be going
this.
3 inches this way. I mean, it depends on what his idea is.
That's how it works. Cool.
Oh, there we go. I do it.
Try to stop that. That's just life.
Because I would go after this Neurolictor, like I said. So I would have gone
Right.
my full 3 inches and just gone back there.
Big
Because that's
fight.
5 points.
Yeah.
This unit's not going to do anything better than that. I don't think ever.
Raveners for. Ooh. Do the Lictor first. Precision. Yeah, we do the Lictors first. All right. This Lictor, because you can pull me out of combat if I kill too many with the Lictors.
Sure.
Lictors.
See how these attacks go.
Boom. So I'm still going to spend the command point in here for that. It just makes them hit on 2s. It's not going to change anything else. 2s. Reroll 1s. Your character unit. Strength 8. Toughness
T6. Which T5?
T5.
Yeah.
So 3s going to 2s for +1 wound. Comical. 4 into the knob. AP2 damage 2. Or War Boss. AP2 damage 2.
Warboss. AP2 damage 2. Ah, he's dead. Because he's 7 wounds.
He fight
No,
on
6 wounds. Yeah, we'll see. He's
Does
dead.
2 carry over or no?
Yeah, 2 carries over into this guy too. He's dead too. Does he fight on death?
He does. We'll be fighting on
He
death.
fights on death. Cool.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, this Lictor will swing into the units. You are still a character unit, to my knowledge, because your dude's sticking around.
Yep.
So reroll hits of 1 on 2s for battle shock. 5 AP2 damage 2 into the knob.
Yep, on 5s. So kills 1 more knob and then wounds another. Who fought just now? Doesn't matter. I'm never going to be able to pull out of this guy, so maybe it's just pull out this and then down to.
Yeah, I think it was to try and get as many
Go ahead.
Hormagaunts out as possible, I guess.
Raveners
But
fight
I
next.
guess the other guy counts as being in. Yeah, I don't know. He might be able to have enough attacks to really hurt here. I don't think he gets all the way through,
Yep.
but
15. Yeah, it's 15. All right, so 2s. No rerolls, but 6s are sustained. Strength 6, toughness.
so 2s to
5,
wound
going
because of
2s with +1 to
this
wound.
Neurolictors have been doing
Link.
quite a lot of work.
That'll be 18 AP2 damage 2.
That might be the unit.
AP2 damage 2s. Yikes. Cool. So kills 1. Kills 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
That's the knobs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Cool.
So just war boss fighting.
Yeah.
That's the whole unit.
Huzzah. Neurolictor into the mega knobs.
Sure.
And that Ravener squad, like I said, that was the one real hammer unit he had left, and
character
boy did they
unit.
hammer there. So I have the
3,
war boss fighting on death
that'll be
into
4 AP2 damage 1. This will just be
either
into
the
knobs.
Lictor or the
Yeah, AP1
Hormagaunts.
modified.
Fell 2. Damage 1, you said?
Yes.
Go down to 1 here. Guess I could have -1 to wound there, but
Yeah, Ricardo's
Oh.
going to carry the day though, just with
fighting doesn't really matter here.
the units
because
left.
You
It
can't
does.
overrun.
Do this one first.
But yeah. Wait, why?
Is-
What happened?
Because the -1 to hit is if he's alive. So if you do
Oh,
him
so if
first,
this activates first, this. Oh, I thought it was just like always up -1.
No.
All right.
while you're a
gotcha.
battle shocked within 12 invisible.
Got it. All right, we'll do the 3 custom chop, 6 custom chops first into the Neurolictor.
Mhm.
They are not on the charge. They are not. Right, but this is not. Yeah, we're not rerolling these ones either. Alright, no. Wait, no, it's +1 hit, no rile up. No, okay, that's it. So these are 4s. And then twin links. So 2. Add AP 2, 3 damage.
Says
Fail
one,
one.
fails one.
2 damage down to 5.
3 damage.
Down to 4.
And then the War Boss and Mega. Nope. It's this one. And then 2s. No rerolls though. Alright, 3.
Does he scam him again? I mean, it's not even that much of a scam if it's 3. He does not though.
How much damage?
3 damage each.
He is dead.
Neurolictor gone. Goodbye, Neurolictor.
Unless.
Unless he rerolls.
Command point reroll. Oh, wrong button. There you go.
Down to 0.
He is dead.
He dies.
Don't
We love to
scam
use
me.
this. We love to use
Alright,
the CP to
can't attack
die anyway.
because the War Boss is dead, correct?
Correct. I stab you. Nothing happened. Good day.
He's already dead. Stop killing him. Where's the War Boss attack? Can't attack there. He's just gonna have to attack his Wargaming.
Just my gods.
Yep. re-rolling because he's still no. Activation's dead. The knobs are dead. Knobs give the re-roll. No, that's not even the right weapon. It's not him. Does get some stun sustains. Because yes. Well, no, he's no longer a knob unit, correct? Because knobs are dead.
Correct.
So
That's
yeah,
correct,
the knobs. He's not a knob himself either.
Wouldn't
Cool.
he have
So, yeah,
gotten it
he's
because he
sitting on
led?
that.
The unit?
No,
Uh,
if it requires him to be a knob unit, he's no longer a knob unit.
Fourth
If it's his
AP2
own
table.
ability, he gets it.
4 die valiantly.
Foregone gone, war boss gone.
Insurance policy. All right. That is the end of my.
It's going to be a very
Uh,
bloody
because
game,
I'm
but yeah,
going, I
that
killed
pretty
1 unit.
much
Do I score
wraps her up.
Borden for little? Yeah, I'll score Borden out for little.
We still have some Mega Knobs to run and kill. I mean, they can completely
Go.
wipe out the
That is
middle
my turn.
unquestioned.
For sure.
He can go back and kill that
One, I'll be
Lictor,
up 2-3,
and then
and I will do.
Snickrot can walk.
drawing.
Grievous
Blow
Blow,
is possible or no?
Nope.
not possible, so we'll get rid of that.
Redraw the Grievous. 2 dead. Just get rid of that one. So 4 position. So defense stronghold and cleanse.
Defense Stronghold's actually not terrible.
I don't really want to do cleansing. I guess defense stronghold is worse.
Cleanse is bad, unless he
So
passes
we will
with the
specifically ditch
truck.
Cleanse, discard.
I think cleanse was terrible.
Overwhelming force.
Overwhelming force is
that's
better.
good.
He
I
can
finally
max
get some
that.
Killing shit. All right, I'm scoring a primer. I just scored the 4 for now, just because of the 1 unit of Mega Knobs there.
The game
I guess I
here
could've gone
so
this way,
far,
but I
you
still
can
never
see it
OC
got
though.
very violent,
Battle
very
shock
killy.
on the truck. Cool. That's 10 there. I'm on a 6 here. Do I take it? I have 2 CP. Probably want to spend it.
We forgot to consolidate.
Yeah. If you would like to come into me, sure. Go ahead.
I can't.
Ricardo
So
down
far,
to
these guys
1
were
unit of
fast
hyper
as they
adapted,
could
his
do.
3 units of Hormigons, although
This guy
they've taken a
goes
few
here.
casualties, 1 Neurolictor left in the back there, and his Biovore.
I'm gonna roll their battle shock
But
right
Daniel
now.
not doing a whole lot
Yeah.
better. It's really just his 2 Mega Knobs units,
No
his
minuses.
truck, and his
That's fine.
Snickrot.
On 11. So everybody's on
And
battle shocked.
this is
Snickrot's
our
good back
score there.
I have overforce.
So we'll see. So consolidates happened. Again, I would send these Mega Knobs probably back here. He could also just send them forward and just concede those points. Definitely is going to rile up the big unit of Mega Knobs over here so they can advance to the middle and try and kill everything they can.
Alright, behind enemy lines and 4 position overforce. Okay. Easy peasy, I guess. So what do we do here?
Also got behind enemy lines. That's pretty easy for Snickrot. That's again why I would have kept Plunder. He could have just walked over to a terrain area, plundered, scored behind. Plunder's a fairly easy one. When you have something like Snickrot.
Maybe clears this. This goes right here. It might clear all this, but then at what?
One problem that he
cost?
is going to run into though is
Snickrot
that
doesn't do
Ricardo
anything
does
over
have the
here.
access
He
to
just
some
gets behind
reactive
enemy
moves.
lines, so I think he just kind of sticks around over there.
Who are you condemning?
So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm thinking that right now. Probably going to be condemning. There's only 6 left.
Every melee army, which is
Condemn,
definitely what Daniel
we'll
is,
condemn.
especially at this point,
No invuln on these
fears
lictors,
the
right?
reactive move.
No
It is
invulns on
the ultimate
anything but
counter.
that guy.
If you just want to run and
That's
stab
my
something,
own
if they
mark,
just
actually.
That's
let
my
you
key.
walk up to them
That
and
guy
then
would
move,
be able to
you
get
know,
to him.
6
Yeah.
inches away
I
and
don't
say,
know.
all right, it
Alright,
was a 2-inch charge. Can you make a 9 or a
this
3-inch?
is the war
Can you make a
bosses,
9-inch?
Battle shock.
We'll find out.
Fucking bullshit. Doobies. Doesn't matter. We are going to rile them up though and start advancing. They get a 3. We'll re-roll that into a 4.
What have your thoughts been of the new
Once we get
Orks
9
here, though?
movement, so we're
Fred,
just gonna
are
go
you
this
excited
way,
to
9
throw them on the
inches.
table?
Oh, 100%. Just the fact that you can
This way, just outside 2. Just
have an
outside 2.
answer for getting battle shock so many times.
Cool.
It's true,
I mean,
yeah.
there's obviously not a lot of factions that can battle shock you
As
a lot
aggressively
to
as
the point where it
Tyranids.
becomes a problem.
Do you have any
There's like
idea about
Chaos
Yeah,
Knights.
like Tyranids can do it. What was the other one
Is
that
it
battle
for
shock?
Chaos Knights.
Chaos.
or is it just
Chaos
not?
Knights,
1 CP
but-
Yeah, those are
for
probably the
any
two
No,
big
you'll
ones.
at least have
or
an
1
answer for
CP
that.
for
But obviously,
any
they
2 Vanguard units, which
they
would
did
like
it
to
during the movement phase
Uh,
because
or
then you
1
just
infantry
you would use that to
infantry as well.
unbattle shock you guys, so
Gotcha.
you
Jumping
can.
down one thing
you know,
for
score,
1 or
but,
2 lictors or ravenous, 2
um,
lictors, blah blah blah.
Yeah. 5 inches.
But it's still
this way,
not bad at all.
5 inches this way.
It's a good addition.
5 inches this
Uh,
way. Reactive move.
I have my
on
thoughts
flickers
about
of
whether or
an
not they
8, or
might
is that only
it's
the
change it to
or
either
no?
or,
Okay.
but it's definitely just they're gonna keep it as
Maybe we
on battle
combine arms
shock
this
and
way.
rile up.
I'm moving my 6.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see
Go ahead and explode if you'd
how
like.
the balance is of it.
Because
It
an
seems like they hit
obligation,
very
You
hard.
take a D3 mortal wounds.
Not being completely tied
Yikes.
down to the 1 go turn is nice. I think Daniel needs to play Gaz a little more careful there, so on his next turn he could have had multiple things riled up and running around. But I think it's definitely an interesting play pattern, more interesting than the all or nothing one turn WoW. So I'm interested to see how it all comes down. I also do think that it seems like they're pushing the game into a direction where everything is a bit more elite.
3 separate units.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
less models on the board. That's what they're planning to do with the Space Marines.
Yep, more tougher, more elite. Orcs definitely
more
getting a
tougher, more
similar
elite.
treatment here. So if they're doing that for the whole game, get fewer models on the table, make games run a little faster, I'm here for that.
Because
at the same time, I also kind of want Warhammer to be the one war game where you get to have a bunch of ridiculous stuff on the board.
Yeah, which you certainly still can. But you know, you could.
Force behind, forward position.
What I would like is them to continue to promote unit diversity with the stepper costs, and you know, if you take more of this unit, you get penalized, so they cost more. So you bring like a variety of units, but maybe not so many of them. Because I would love to see tournament games consistently ending at like 2.5 hours, 2:45, especially considering that we have to set up a terrain every round now.
They used to,
especially because it's they want people to play in 3 hours, and it's very tough to do unless you're kind of like you're either just locked in the whole game, or you guys like kill each other and then you talk it out after round 3.
Yeah, I mean, we went to.
You know, I see that happen a lot, mainly because it's happened to me. But you know, it's fine to talk it out. But it's, if you're able to play a game to completion in under 3 hours and not feel like you were trying to rush it or play to rush it, you know, it doesn't matter how good you are unless you're like absolutely just locked in as much as possible without missing a beat. It's kind of hard to do the 3 hour thing from round 1 through round 5.
Yeah.
So 7 this way.
Yep, I agree.
Although I mean, here at least, you could delete and move stuff without.
Yeah, TTS is definitely faster, and rolling dice is much faster here because you just hit a button and then they all roll and they all arrange themselves perfectly and whatnot.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, how do I fucking? That's my bad.
Daniel not reading dice.
I don't even know the original. Yeah, it's probably outside there. Okay, so he will.
These
this one. Yeah, it would have to be these squads here.
I mean,
mathing, sir.
That's
for some reason
saying I did.
Outside of
maybe went to an RTT this weekend. I played all 3 of my games in 3 hours, but it's I would like it to be a little easier to do.
That's the big one right
because you do also just run into other players who play slowly, and you're really trying to see the end of round 5, and it can just be the pressure on you to play even faster, or like you have to force them or put them on a clock. So anything to kind of get rid of some of that.
I can't math either.
Yeah, and then trying to be locked in to play those three games in under 3 hours each can definitely put a mental toll on you. You know, like it'll
definitely
it'll
wear
burn you out. So if you can play, if it gets to the point where you can play those 3 hours like that, just like almost casually, like you just get to that speed just because you've played a good amount, like a handful of times, so you know the game. You know, like how you can do that with Star Wars Legion. You can do that with you can definitely do that with StarCraft. As long as you played a couple times, know the rules, you can get it done in less than 3 hours. So it's good. It's gonna be hard to find a balance, but I know they can do that. Plus, if Space Marines get less models in their units, and hopefully the Custodians get even lesser models. We can get like 2 dudes in a unit that are like 10 moves each. I want to see some ridiculous stats for my Custodians.
Man, that Snickrot made that pretty long charge there. Pretty far. He's in.
Oh yeah.
I don't think even new Snickrot can wipe an entire Hormagot unit though.
Do you have
no, it doesn't have the amount of attacks for that.
It's at the end of movement.
Okay.
We'll be good enough. We'll be nice though.
Or end of charge.
Gotcha.
You could potentially pile in there though and get some help from the war boss. We'll have to see what his angle is here.
Tag into this.
Yep, seems like that is what he's looking at.
This, and then this will go.
Because he does have forward position, so if he is able to clear those and have Snickrot on this, he would score forward position because the truck passes Final Shot. So he would own both expansions. Overwhelming Force should be fairly easy. Kill these Hormagots, kill one Lictor, both Lictors, kill the Raveners. So Daniel could score a good amount of points here. We'll just see how this all filters down.
Yeah, it's going this way. I want to get this way. and then this squad. And we're gonna hope that this Warboss and Mega Armor can swipe this squad. These 2 go here, these 3 go here, and then hopefully this goes there. And then piling in with Snickrot. So since I'm here, you have to go this direction because you can't get out of engagement with me, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll just go this way.
No, don't move that way. Don't move that way.
Oh no.
Right. So
You should have moved deeper into the lines.
The old Snick.
Because that also just kind of gave him more units on the point. Oh, they're all on the point already. But...
No, the concern there is he's clearly aiming to put the war boss into the Hormagaunts as well. But the problem is if he kills one end too well, he'll just pull from the end that hasn't fought yet, and you have the ability to overrun. But you know, if the war boss goes first and he kills like 6 Hormagaunts, 5 Hormagaunts, it might be tough for Snickrot to get in. So I would have liked to see Daniel get pushed further into the expansion here, so he's closer, and he's closer to either end of the tail depending on where Ricardo pulls.
But I can go this way.
But we'll see how it goes. He might just have enough attacks to clear all this out as is, but I think pushing further away wasn't really the play there.
Oh, is that one big unit?
The yellow is one big unit, the blue is one big unit, and then the middle there is the remainder of another unit. So yeah, he wants to clear out the entire yellow, but he needs both models to do it. And the way that he's moved here, because he's going to have to start with the war boss, because the war boss can't move. If Snickrot killed a bunch of these Hormagaunts, he just pulls the ones that are touching the war boss, and now the war boss doesn't get an overrun because he's engaged with this other unit. So that's why I would have put Snickrot in closer. So his overrun has more options, and he has a better chance of going and grabbing a Hormagaunt and still being able to get his attacks. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Right?
That's charge phase.
Oh, that's not this one. Okay.
Some rolls.
Interesting. That's
Only
fine.
the war boss can swing here.
It is possible that, you know, he doesn't have to kill any of these Hormagaunts if Ricardo pulls them off enough to the point where he no longer controls the objective. But the Hormagaunts do have OC2, and Snickrot only has OC1. So if he even keeps one Hormagaunt on the point, like this one over here on the corner, Snickrot will not out OC him, and he will not score forward position this turn.
Love that. Cool.
Let's see where these attacks are going and what bugs are left when we're done attacking.
These 2 into this lictor. No, we'll do these 2 into this lictor, these 3 into this lictor.
Okay.
And we'll start.
I think I would have liked to at least get one Meganob in to help this war boss, but maybe he's able to just clean them out.
Crushing impact should have happened during the charge phase. That's my bad.
Put him into the
I don't
Raveners.
remember anymore, so I gotta remember these new rules. They're crazy.
Goose.
Yep. So 5 plus 2 for the no cleave.
I guess he's not doing the crushing. That's fair.
Just plus 1 to hit.
It's basically saying I didn't do it when I needed to do it, so I'm not doing it. Which is fair enough.
We roll the 1. So we get the 1 sus. This is into the Raveners. This is our strength 12, so I assume 2s.
Yep.
2s. So you'll have 5 at -2. 3 damage each.
6 helps. There they are. Done and done.
And then we'll do two Mega Knobs with their twin kill saws.
Decent chance he cleans everything out here. There's a world where Ricardo is left with 1 unit of Hormagaunts and a Biovore and an Earlictor in this turn, but that still might be enough for him to score.
Yep. So these are strength 10. So wait, right?
Daniel is able to come back here. I would be surprised, but I guess not shocked. It's just the nature of 11th edition. You can come back.
3 damage into the first lictor.
Bail him all. He's dead.
Lictor's dead.
Okay.
Other lictor should also die as there is an extra Meganob going in.
From into the next lictor. On 3s, re-rolling the hit. Drop these 2, but we get sus 2, and then on 3s again. Alright, 6 more, AP2s, 3 damage.
Dead again?
Fails them all.
Dead.
Supposed to be re-rolling those because they're twin linked, but oh well. Alright, so that's all them. Then we'll on into these 2.
Has to start with that unit.
The Warboss and Mega Armor into the Hormagaunts, and then these 2 Mega Knobs into the other Hormagaunts closer. So yeah, into yellow with the Mega Knob and Warboss Armor. Warboss and Mega Armor. Blah, 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 blah. 5 attacks into this squad. They do not have. They are +1 hit, but they do not get the. No, they are not +1 hit. They are just going to be hitting on normals, and they do not get rerolls. So hitting on 2s for this one, and then on 2s again. So just 2 more into the yellow hormagaunts.
There's a
Maybe
lot
two.
of ones, unfortunately.
Dead.
Okay. And then you do 6 attacks from the other gaunts. Or sorry, from the other Mega Knobs into the 6 gaunts.
These guys aren't great at killing
no
gaunts.
rerolls. No plus hits. Nope.
No cleave here.
On 2, so 3 and
At least
just
from the
no save
weapons
on
he
these
chose.
gaunts here.
3.
I don't think any of
Three,
the
no saves.
Mega Knob weapons have cleave.
Yeah,
Cool.
that makes sense.
And
But yeah,
then
they're
Snickrots.
not the best at killing
The
these.
War Boss
Snickrots,
one does.
on
I
2s,
think,
anti-infantry,
I
2
believe.
up.
He didn't roll it
6
with it if he
attacks.
did. Maybe as an option where he could have had one. But
On 2s.
6 attacks here, so
Yikes.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to
These are twin linked.
clear all these out.
They end
1
up
into a
at
1. He did
3,
not roll
3d2s,
great there.
2 damage into the gaunts.
3 die.
3 more dead. Doesn't take the objective though. He gets to attack
Alright.
back into Snickrot. That
And now
might
it's
be
your
just
fights.
enough volume to clear that out.
Right.
The boss has got
so
this.
Just be these 5 into Snick. Ooh.
Maybe we'll see. Is he the boss?
Where's your
That's a great
age?
question. It's in his name, you would think, you know.
And what's your OC in the truck?
So's
Let's
Big
see,
Boss.
Or C2 now, sorry.
Let's see, 2, so I need 2 gaunts to be able to touch this, and it doesn't look like I'm getting there. So we don't need to uppy downy a unit of gaunts. What's your OC on this objective?
2 each
One
of
each?
these guys. Oh, 1 each. Are they 1 each? Damn. Damn. So 3, only 3.
3, I have 6. A
Yeah, you
lot.
have a lot. Yeah.
And didn't get there, so no point in uppy downy because I'll own 1 and 1. We'll get 7 primary, so we will spend 1 command point. You owe me a battle shock test.
On to the Snickrot.
Nickra.
He's good.
God damn it. Alright. +1 to hit.
For why?
It's just always. If you fail to get a +1 to wound.
No.
So 3s. No rerolls. Strength
C5.
3, because all my synapse stuff died. So
4 wounds.
4. AP 1, damage 1.
If he fails them all, he's dead.
Oh,
Ooh. What's his new save? He used to have the +1 to save. Checking the Codex again. Hold up. Hold up, people. Boss Snickrot, it is just a 5 up invuln all the time. Cool.
5 up.
Fine.
Saves 1. He's alive on
Okay.
1.
Just wanted-
nice.
The
And
boss
he
did
can fight
in
back?
fact have it.
Alright.
No, he already
That
fought.
is my turn there.
Ah, okay.
These 3 gaunts.
Yeah,
fight
he
the
made the
knobs.
charge, so he fought
Do it,
first.
do it.
Yeah,
The
Daniel
knobs,
or Ricardo definitely
The
gonna be able to
knobs. Oh, 2. AP 0.
knock this out. I think.
-1 AP.
Does he kill a knob? Any
So you
ones?
said 2.
Two saves. A 1 kills it. Kills a
No
knob.
damage.
Goodbye
That's
knob.
a dead mega knob. Yay!
Good job,
My
Hormones.
Mouse is dead.
Huzzah. Alright.
Sometimes you just
That
roll
is the
bad.
turn. Your consolidates.
Uh,
Rolling a 1
Consolidate
on
anywhere,
2
Snickrot
chances
can't
isn't that
move.
unlikely.
Never I'll see you here. So we
Unfortunately.
just move- yeah, we just move forward.
If he had 2 wounds left, though, he was pretty likely to live. But 1 wound,
One
no.
went back. Sure. 23.
This should be wrapping up quite rapidly here. These last 2 turns, like we said, the
Go back.
first 3 very long. Last 2, not so much.
Cool. Yours.
Yes. He shall go closer. Let's see. He is 1.3, 1,
Yeah, and I think at this point it's very clear that Ricardo is
109.
going to outlast the onslaught.
Oh, it matters. There we go.
Daniel putting in
And
his
these
points
guys
now,
will just
though.
Continue to touch him.
5 for
inappropriately.
that. He's no longer
Sure.
behind enemy lines because of where he went with
Sure.
Snickrot.
Cool. That is
Uh,
one.
Forward
So-
position. Do I want to discard for a CP? Because I'm down to 0.
I think that's a fair discard.
Yeah, I'll discard. No.
Actually,
I
it's
think
not that bad.
that for now.
He could charge with the Mega
I'll keep
Knobs.
it. Alright, your turn.
Depends on what he does with the Hormigons.
Beacon will complete at the end of your turn.
Mhm.
So let's see.
Crazy how this is turn 3. This is
primary.
normally like a end of turn 4 kind of
So
thing.
I will control a objective. at the
Oh,
very
100%,
least,
yeah.
The blue guys.
I mean, it's just
Now,
when you're
question
just
is,
full
well, first
on
we get to see my
brawling in the
secondary.
middle of the table
Sure.
immediately.
Engage on all
This is
fronts
what
with
you
a
get.
grievous blow. Can't be grievous, right?
Nope.
Engage on all fronts, and Grievous engage on all fronts is music
Bring
to the
down.
ears of a Tyranid
The
player
truck has 10
with the
Truck is 10 wounds, yep.
ability of a
All right. Go kill the truck. I suppose.
Spore Mine to score that for you.
Let's see, engage all fronts. Ooh, we have one.
Not going to be able to kill that truck, unfortunately, so drawing
Probably
behind enemy
two,
lines, not super helpful for him.
3. Okay, so this is engage on all fronts and
Attempting target
3
also not
primary,
helping.
So I have to auto pass this because they're dog shit leadership.
Going to spend a CP to auto
So
pass
we'll
there.
auto pass these green gaunts. Or the green. The fuck? Blue, green,
Yellow.
Blue, yellow.
Is
green,
Ricardo
yellow.
colorblind? He's normal
Red.
blind. Is he also
Too much
colorblind?
green on the table.
These guys will roll. They pass.
Nice.
Huge.
Love that for you.
Okay. We can fall back and charge. Any reactive moves? Anything in Snake Rot?
Nope.
Cool.
I think next RGT, I'm gonna bring Terran Army and
This guy's gonna go touch this objective. So at
tell
least I get
everyone
that
it's my
objective.
Ultramarines.
Full game.
I think that might be what Blizzard was going for. You know, I think it
We
might have been
will
Ultramarines
advance
and
the blue
Tyranids.
gaunts.
I'm not sure though, but they do look quite a lot alike.
15. Can we get?
Is he
attempt
going
on
after the
target
truck?
now?
Might try.
A fucking 10-inch charge.
Do it. I mean, I don't think he has anything better to do with him, to be honest.
Nice though.
It's
It
true.
is tempting.
Mm.
It is tempting. Let's do it.
Potentially kills the truck too, and then it's bring it down. I think he 100% goes for it. They don't do anything better here. All they are is a way for him to springboard those Mega Knobs onto his home and score forward position, which he did not discard. It doesn't look like
Straightest of
so.
line possible. There we go. It's 10-inch charge.
Did the truck go up in toughness for the
Notice these guys
data
right
sheet?
there, they just kind of moved.
I know it's got a lot more weapons and crazy weapons, but I don't think it did.
See if I can find it while they're moving around there.
I can't really upgrade it. If it's only
T8,
like
10
65 points.
wounds.
Yeah. Yep, same amount.
We will
Nothing
get-
crazy.
4 up, 6 up invuln. Did it always have an invuln? I mean, it makes sense.
Uh,
It's a
it's-
different-
yeah, it did.
It'd be fun.
And that's just orc stuff. They like giving us 6 up
Fairly certain
invulns.
rate of coherency currently.
Yeah, why is he? I don't know why he's moving like this. He's
So-
definitely way outside.
Yep. Okay, so these guys are gonna have to like move up here because they didn't move their 15.
Doing a little victory lap almost.
That's close enough. You're fine there.
It's got to be precise.
Precision. All the lictors.
All the
Let's
lictors.
see
Falling
if
back,
this
he's
one
fall back in
charge.
charge because he can do
See
that.
if I have to kill Snicky. Snicky Boo.
Little snake rot.
Alright, this show table quarters. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Make a spore mine. Guarantees 4.
Yep.
Easy money. We'll advance the spore mine. He will go 9 inches.
No.
Alright, don't even need to make a spore mine there.
Do they auto explode or is it choosing?
Within 3 inches.
Oh, within 3. Gotcha.
Explosion 3, the no advance. Ooh, yeah,
Is
you
6.
can't start in advance either.
Sure.
Huzzah. Alright, so that is max engage.
Sure.
That is bring it down. Tempting target is kind of the same, and primary. I gotta score that. Ba-doop, 3 more points in primary because I own this objective. All right. Going to end of movement. Do you wish to do anything?
Not much you can do, I
Nah.
don't think.
You're good.
Just kind of running it down, seeing what happens here.
Going to shooting.
It's mostly just gonna be a charge into that horn gun.
Fire the truck. Oh, these guys, I gotta fall them back. I don't want them to just
Sure.
die.
Honestly, you
So
might just want them to
go
die.
This way. They'll go on this.
I guess yeah, if they can fall back this far, it's worth it.
What's your OC? 5, 6.
Only 6. Yeah.
Doesn't stop you from scoring anything, anyways. We'll just be outside of 2, and then you can just leave me the hell alone, good sir.
Leave me alone.
You don't have like a reduced CP cost or anything?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be here. Kill me next turn.
Sure.
They will.
Although, if I'm not on an objective, you can't condemn me because they haven't killed anybody.
True. Although if he can't normally
Probably.
pick a unit to
Let's
condemn,
kill
he
the
can't.
yellow
He could just pick
guys.
one. But yeah, yellow. He
We're gonna
would
go
be
over
forced to
here.
condemn. He could be forced to condemn this Neurolictor because it's on an objective. So
If you cannot.
Easy
select
way
one
to-
unit that is on the battlefield. So yeah, if you.
Yeah,
If-
I'm gonna have
if-
you. You have to condemn this guy at the
yeah,
very least.
kind of what I was saying.
Sure.
So Yep, you can make it difficult for him to
turn
score his
5.
primary.
I have the end of my turn to do it, so I'd rather you just be able to condemn. We're just gonna fucking leave. Fuck you, Snake Rat. Let's go over here.
I don't know about that
Just fucking
choice, but
Yeah, 10. Oh yeah, easy peasy.
Yes, I'll go there. This guy's gonna stay off that objective. This is your only condemnable target currently.
Okay.
No one else has killed anything. Snake Rock and suck.
Where's...
Suck one. Suck a fat one.
Gotcha.
yeah. So what he's trying to do there is deny Daniel his primary,
Actual
because
shooting for realsies.
Daniel
this
has
time.
to pick units that are either on an objective or killed a unit, and yeah, he's by backing everything off
Units, 1 mine.
objectives. Can't pick any of those.
Sure.
The only thing he can condemn is the Neurolictor, and he's probably not fast
Do
enough.
anything?
Maybe
Do
the
anything?
War Boss and Mega Armor with an advance in charge
You
can
haven't
go
drawn
that
no
way.
prisoners yet, right? You just
But-
got over
I
force.
have not.
Oh,
I
actually,
have only gone
the Spore Mine stopped him from being able to advance this
So,
unit
fuck
at
the
all.
Spore Mine. We're gonna shoot
Spore Mine's
directly
MVP,
at
bro.
that guy.
Yeah, they're really good at
See him?
stopping advance in charge, fast moving
So
armies.
he's on 4s because I did not move
Okay.
by a 4.
We're still going. I'm advanced.
Anybody.
Surprised all the orcs are still alive.
Oh, so
I mean,
even
not
if
all the
they're
orcs are still alive. The
in
problem is
ground
that
and all
Ricardo
this
lost
stuff.
his
If you're
ability to
hitting it,
kill
I'm
any
Oh,
of
it's in
Daniel's
this unit,
units
gotcha.
This
about a
unit
round
gets
ago.
used, so it makes
But
my
Daniel is
endurance on
also
4s instead of
only
6s.
so fast, and he's just been running into
Oh,
gaunt
the Spore
carpets
Mine
and just the,
could do
the,
it.
the usual
Yeah,
Tyranid
I'll
thing.
shoot the
Can't
small
kill
unit
anything,
'cause it's
but
funny.
still scoring.
D3 attacks. 2 attack. 4s. 1. 6s are dev. Not devs. Strength 6. T6.
The only viable
1,
shooting he had
81.
for his orcs was
down to 0.
battle-
Gazgul.
Yeah, Gaz. Yeah, the battle wagons are
Not
melee.
even the
yeah.
hard.
battle wagon
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay,
The battle
sure.
wagon only has
Charges.
bolters
Blue
now. He has,
guys. Only ones
you
that matter.
I believe,
Not
10,
boxcard.
like 15, 20 shots on their
10
on
either.
their on their
Daniel
Johnson
showed up
guns,
to
whatever
ru-
it's
to
called.
run knobs, and that's what he's gonna do. Failed
If
the
I-
9 or
you
10 inch
kill
charge. I
me
think it was 10
now,
here to go after the truck. Oh, he's on this objective. They're
I-
condemnable.
Don't get
Brutal.
dev next turn.
No, they're on an objective.
So I'll do that. I'll charge
Sure.
you. You've killed me. Congratulations.
Speaking
Oh,
of
so that's what
knobs,
he's
I really
doing.
wish the,
This is a good choice. So yeah, he's on this objective. Now
yeah,
he's going to
maybe not.
force the knobs to kill him.
I don't have the volume of attacks on my miss.
But this is a decent choice because he was touching this objective. He failed that charge. So
Fortunately, we cannot reroll it.
he's just basically saying, kill me now.
Ripperoni.
Kill
Any other
me.
charges?
No.
Yeah, do it, come on.
I get to swing.
Yep,
It
yep.
saddens me that the flash kit war boss cannot lead the flash kits.
Any strats?
No.
It seems
I'm hitting
strange.
you on 4s, winning you on 6s.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that's just they want to make sure the flash kits get absolutely no one to lead them whatsoever, because then they'll
2,
be the
8 and
strongest
0,
shooting thing in the game.
modified.
1 damage.
True.
Nobody-
I do get those
Huzzah!
snazzy new snaz guns with all their options. They seem pretty
Any other
cool.
shoots?
But
Oh
We'll
man,
see
I
where they-
cannot wait to run that.
where they come out and how they
Oh,
actually
1,
work,
2,
you know,
3,
they need a buff, they need a
5,
nerf. We'll all
15
find out.
Those attacks right there.
I mean, at the very least,
strats,
the
I don't really care to hit.
they can still get
We are
the
still route up, so we are.
what's his face, the banner knobs, so they can still get upgrades and enhancements,
with 4
or
sus,
enhancements to be exact.
Okay. And then they're wounding on 2s. Yeah, so it's just 14 dead. Gaunts.
There were only 10 to begin with.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason why they
Uh,
they removed the 5-up invul, since a lot of
Make it
knobs
4
have 3
now.
wounds, you know.
Or it could, yeah. Is there a way to make it 4?
Because then you would have had like knobs that are like 4-up, 5-up, 3 wounds a pop
Probably
with
not.
a unit of 10 of them, and then a flash gets doing that as
Okay.
well with the 4-up, 5-up.
Oh, then the correct
True.
thing to do is go 3 inches.
You should go
away
the
from it
opposite
so
way
it's
to
not
so we can
advance
actually
roll.
advance. Yep. That is the play.
I can't make it to that point over there for this guy.
The
so
flash
I can
gets
go
war
this
boss,
way.
isn't he Legends?
You have to
so
either
that's-
choose and then end on it.
Yes,
if
that
able,
one's in
and also
Legend,
do
but
it.
the newest big head
Yeah, but it
honcho
was
that
as long as-
choose.
that's
as long
in
as
the yellow
one
mega
guy-
armor.
well,
He's
I-
also a
Yeah,
flash
yeah,
gets
yeah, no,
war
I
boss.
can't. So this guy can make it. And then,
Yeah, so then the whole unit can just stand closer.
So he's going to be able to advance and charge that unit next turn. Maybe go after the Biovore, maybe go after the Yellow Hormigons.
Yeah,
I don't know, but it does give him an option here. Just have to see what he draws. He still does have forward position.
Alright.
So if he is able to continue to hold his expansion, which he
Discard,
does,
bring it down.
then maybe charge into these Hormigons, pile on. There's a decent chance he can score forward position.
2 for you, CP for me, 1 CP for you.
20-point lead for Ricardo going into the top, the bottom of 4. 2 turns left here. Daniel might actually have enough time to bring this back, depending on what he gets.
It doesn't matter if I can only
got this.
control more. Which 1, 2,
I think a bunch of gots can
finally
really do anything to Mega Knobs.
Yeah. But
you can block him with them, but that's about it.
It's just the ability of actually being able to score is the question.
I will do battle shocks after.
He's losing all his scoring units.
It's supposed to be before, but whatever.
Yep, you can see Ricardo's down to not very much.
Dimmable unit, it would be the one in
It's just his Biovore and Neuralictor. Oh, the Raveners are also dead.
Secondaries.
Then 2 weakened Hormigaunt units, and that's about it. So we got Beacon and Display of Might.
Yeah,
so those are both scoreable. Daniel's going to catch up here. It's how much can he catch up?
Cool. If I score this out,
if he wants to be cheeky, he might be able to get some pot shots on that Lictor with that truck if he goes into the terrain.
I'll spend 1 CP to
the Lictor is low now.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it.
We'll go ahead and
the
roll
Bad Moon's Big Boss, yes.
This battle shock here. They're good, so let's spend a CP to auto pass Snake Rot. And then everybody's fine.
I thought the flash kits were Bad Moons.
My movement phase, who am I going to rile up?
Shoot.
Is it just...
Am I revealing how much of a LARPer I am for the Orks?
Just going to kill this. I want them to
potentially
go this way. Advancing, charging that way.
I think you might be able to kill...
Turn 5, I end here. Yeah, okay. We will do their rile up on this unit here to get the advance and charge. So what we got? Display beacon. Who's my beacon? Have to be on your territory, correct? For beacon.
Just the big knob unit. Yep. Obvious. Yep.
Yeah. So it'll be this mega knob unit.
Yep.
Will be my beacon. It'll be easily be in your territory. Display.
Remember how much fighting we had in turn 1, and we are still going. We're gonna hit our 3-hour mark because they have just been dug into each other, flailing about. Ricardo just throwing wave after wave of bugs to try and slow him down.
6.
They're just trying to squeeze as many points as they can.
Yeah, it's totally the right thing to do. It's just funny how it works out.
Probably should have moved this guy first, but that's fine. Reactive moves with these guys or no?
Nope.
Okay. Probably want just to make sure I do get it for sure. At least 1 charge in, and then this unit cannot advance, but they will just go.
Reactive him.
Wait, you can reactive?
For 2 CP, I can reactive 1 infantry unit. I couldn't this one because they were too far.
Oh, that's what I was asking. I was asking if there was a reactive you could do.
Oh, no, yeah, I can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no
okay. All right, so
you not lose
this. Yeah, he'll go this direction out away from 8 inches in.
Okay.
Sure, we'll just go outside 2 here. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, no, he was on the point, right? So it would have been here. So his 6 doesn't ever make it there. So yeah, he's going here. This unit is just going to move up there 5. This direction. Go fucking way. Cool.
Plan here would be to charge the yellow gaunts, charge the blue, the gaunts with the circles there, and he's just trying to set up for turn 5 where he can just step on points and score them, and
5.
Still has
3. He's gonna go
forward position and beacon, which he should score no problem. Beacon for sure he should score. Display of Might he should score. Although the spore mines are going to get that, are going to make that weird. So he should try and pop some spore mines because those do count as units.
Control this, and this. That's still 3 controlled for my turn. All right.
Yeah, the problem is shooting.
To be done
Unless
here.
he could maybe grenade them.
My movement done.
A truck has a big shooter. He should definitely shoot it. I mean, assuming that's still the case and it hasn't gone away. Because again, these data sheets are not completely updated.
They got a 5. We just spend my
data sheets, meta sheets.
Recharge. Yeah.
What do we think is going up in price for the Orks and XMFM? So we expect the data slate on Wednesday. We'll see if that happens. They haven't said that for sure or completely alluded to it, but that would make sense time-wise. My guess is the Orks get very little changes, if any at all, because their Codex comes out like a week and a half after the data slate does, and we already know the points and everything for that. So I would expect the current Orks stay the way they are until the data slate comes out.
11.
Yeah,
Yikes.
the Codex is
Negative
coming out
11.
quite literally next Saturday.
So let's
Not
go
this
here.
Saturday.
The Meganauts will just
Oh,
file
no.
out
September
on the
6th.
point.
Yep. So, yeah, and then
September-
as
oh,
Brandon
so
said,
it's
yeah,
similar.
Stampa's 700
Want to
points.
make
Yeah,
sure
the
this
new
one
points for the
there.
Codex are already out.
Yeah,
The
we
question
go all the
is
way up
there
this
any changes
way.
to the non-Codex
This way.
Orks for the week and a half before the
5 will be
Codex
the end
after
of my
this
turn,
next
so it
data
doesn't
slate? And
matter.
my guess would be no, but
Cool.
we'll
Yeah.
find out.
Like to roll it out, or like to call it?
Definitely no. Maybe they might do something
My boy.
kind of weird and
Alright,
get
so
rid of
so
the
these two right
or
here
legend
are
the units
normal
that
squad.
need to be that are going to be legend ahead of
Well,
time.
Your home right here, within 3.
Potentially.
Boom, boom. 3 inches there, 3 inches there. Make sure I'm touching this middle objective as well.
My
just
guess is
after
they won't
the-
even do that, but we'll see.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Consolidate
Well,
Snick Rot onto there,
anything
and then
for
we'll
your
consolidate
faction
this
that you thought
guy,
might think go up?
this way.
What's your preferred faction, anyways, Eric?
Emperor's Children and Sisters. Mostly
Yeah,
been
no problem.
focusing on Emperor's
Cool.
Children.
All right, end of my turn. Sorry, I didn't condemn
Defiler might
anything
go
'cause
up.
this was half my
EC's been
condemned
been
right?
played a lot, but their
So,
win
I'm
rate
not
isn't
getting the
like
extra points on the
exceptional, so I would
primary,
expect them to say
display.
relatively similar, but there might be some
One.
points up, some points
I have
down here and
1,
there.
2, 3 right now.
They'll be they'll be fine.
But yes, the
I guess I
sorry,
didn't
responding in
even move
chat,
this right here.
points are out for the new Orcs. It was an Art of War video.
But I
You can
probably
find
killed
the
this and
link
this, you
on
probably moved this
Reddit
here,
if you
and
just
then
look
you
up
wanna
like,
score.
you know,
So,
Codex
we'll
new
keep
Codex
this
points or
display,
whatever.
we'll s-
They're
keep
out there. We
display.
are using those new Codex
Um,
points here.
And then
So
Beacon,
the
when
list
it
that
is
Daniel
complete
played
at the end of your turn,
is 2,000
and then
points
forward position,
or
we will
close to
score
it
for
in the
5 right
Codex
now.
based on what he has here. These points
Cool.
on the
Going
side are
forward
not
to
correct because
CP,
the service we
going
use
into
to
turn 5.
put up this UI doesn't
I don't
have
any
the
more primary
Codex
to
points
score
in because
there.
it's not live, but the points are known.
Do some math. Hold on.
Yeah, all the points, all the units went up, and he decided to run the heaviest, most elite, elite army possible.
Yes, so 11-point difference with Ricardo here to go. Tempting target is not going to happen.
Okay. I'll spend 1 command point in your turn.
Close
Pick up
game.
these gaunts, put them in reserve.
Sure.
He's going to try and... Oh, he left enough room that he might be able to get a
Control,
tempting target here.
Control and expansion. Can this guy make it?
Wonder if he
Nope.
left enough
So
of
I'll
an
spend
opening.
1 command points on Scannergeist to put him into reserve. He has deep strike from the detachment, so he can make it there. And then to get
Ricardo doing
my
some shenanigans to score as much as he
primary
can score. Daniel is going to score Beacon and Display of
tempting
Might
and
here.
my max on primary. And if okay, yeah, that's good. We'll do
Although,
that.
actually,
We're
he
done
might,
here.
if he gets all of these into No Man's Land, he might be able to hold that off because Daniel only
And
has
top of my turn. Draw
1,
secondary.
2, 3. I guess he has 4
Behind enemy
units.
lines and outflank.
So we could tie him.
Okay.
Behind enemy lines and
He will
outflank
definitely
is
get behind enemy
excellent.
lines.
Yeah, he can score both of these. So I think that locks in the game for Daniel, or for Ricardo rather. Daniel
We
cannot
score
score enough,
mine.
I don't think. Behind enemy lines,
game, though.
Ricardo will max. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. We can't get that.
I don't know if he can get tempting target.
Gone. We get
All he
this
has to
guy
do is
here for
land things
primary.
there,
That
and he's
gives
got
us
deep strike and
7.
strat reserves here. Yeah, I think
Does a tempting target have to be anything within No Man's Land?
it is Daniel's expansion. He
tempting
picked it,
target,
you know,
though.
turn 2 whenever Ricardo draws it, and it
Gaunts
just
need to
stays
make
that
it
same
into the
terrain
truck.
until the game ends, or
Find
you
mine,
control
get
it, or
score
whatever.
mine.
Right. Oh, that would explain
It's really
the
just
the
this
marked
four gaunts
terrain.
making here for
Exactly.
tempting,
Over
and
here.
then this guy can go here.
Oh, look at that, the newer
for
lictor. Where's he
central
been?
objective.
Up and
Set
down
the gaunts
on your home, and now he's over
on
here.
even charge.
Just gonna try and charge those gaunts in. What'll be a 9-inch charge? I don't
And
think
if
they
we
get a
fail the
+1.
charge, we
Trying to
get,
fast forward
full
again.
on
We are
behind,
live, Noah. I'm talking to you now.
and
I'm
we
responding to you
line
because we're
with out
live.
here,
You're not watching the video later.
then maybe
Just
hidden.
start talking faster with a
this way,
higher pitch every time he
movements.
mentions it.
Yeah, we'll just fuck off over here, I guess, somewhere.
Auctioneer voice to make him think like the button's working.
Shooting, done, charging. gaunts. Need a
Zoom
9.
around the screen really fast. Sorry if I gave him.
Let's
Oh
go.
wow, he's gonna get that tempting target because that truck's not gonna be able to kill him
Ooh,
all.
snap.
Easy peasy.
Huzzah!
Tyranid bullshit at their best, folks. Just sliding around, being slippery, scoring points on nothing,
They have to
and
battle shock when they come back.
can't kill anything.
I have.
They do, in fact,
This
have the
is-
battle shock. That's interesting.
good.
They passed that too. They don't give a
Wow.
fuck.
All right, so inch.
There's a great example of how secondaries work in 11th now.
True.
He's had this in his back pocket since round 2.
Yep. He's just here's an
And it
11-inch
literally
charge.
just-
Bang.
And
Scoring it.
all right.
Easy.
Fighting. I'm out of command points.
Sure.
So, wait, did I go? No, I did not spend a command point. Spent the
You
2
did.
on the last turn.
You were down to 0.
Yeah, but on my
You-
turn, I got a 1.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha,
I did
gotcha.
not spend anything on my turn. I will spend 1 to battle shock you.
Ah, I'm good.
He passes.
And I get +1 hit.
You thought. You
Oh,
thought,
that's
Ricardo.
nonsense off the table. You don't
Sure,
need.
sure.
Nah, show all the icons,
People
Ricardo.
like
The people love it.
He does like the launch.
3s. They got me 2 extra hits. Nah, okay, that's me. You fight me back?
Does the truck kill all the Hormagaunts? That's the question. I don't know what he's equipped with in
that's
these
it.
new days.
You give Cleve 1 now, right? Because you're at 5, so 2 + 1. On 3s.
3 attacks is not going to get it
And
done.
then on 2s, because T3, I assume. 2 at AP 1, 2 damage.
He will take the points because the truck is only OC2.
And
This guy has to be over here for outflank. I am smart.
Sure. Fix it. Did they just die or?
Huh?
2 at AP
No.
1.
Yeah, two die. No,
Okay.
AP 1. 2 6-ups. Haha.
2 die.
2 die.
Got more
Plenty, but he
on
scores.
3s, and then these are strength 10. 2s again, so 2 more AP 2s.
Oh, maybe. Okay, never mind. He that is not enough. He does
AP
die.
2 die.
Okay, and then the 3 attacks. With the
Damn, that
cleave
truck has a lot of attacks. Never mind.
on 3s.
Well, nice try, Ricardo.
That's what I was getting at. Those,
Right.
those trucks have a lot more attacks
so
now.
4 is AP 0, 1 damage each.
So maybe you shouldn't have gone for that, and you should have just gone for outflank.
He died.
He just
got
lost a
greedy.
lot. Actually,
My
the
boys.
Biovore scores it
Alright,
anyway.
so
Biovore
I'll
scores
get,
outflank, but he
outflank.
doesn't get tempting targets. So
for
actually,
now.
that's fine. Completely fine to go for
I do
that.
not score tempting, and I control 1, but not 1 and the center.
Cleave 2 does a lot, even if it's a single model.
That is my turn.
Can Daniel make up
Beacon
23
goes off.
points? He can score 8 primary by holding Ricardo's home, which he will.
And then display might
Beacon and
go-
display both go off in this turn, so he can only
Yeah,
score 5 more
5, 2,
points
5, 2,
maximum
okay. Display might goes off.
from secondaries. And then he's going to score
go up.
8.
Scoring
So
primary,
actually, yeah, I
one
think
you,
I think he
sure.
I think he might actually get it done.
This is my only target that I can choose. I will
Depends on what he draws and what other
rile
primary he
up
can score.
These guys, dependent on if I fail both these battle shocks or not. War boss and mega armor. Yikes, they're battle shocks.
Oof.
And then Snickrot. Snickrot's good. Snickrot goes to home on a minimum advance of 1. These guys are gonna rile up.
Back
So
there.
they will
Snicker moving up.
Did you use secondaries?
ready to roll. What was that?
He has not drawn yet.
Draw those. Back. 1 and 2. Yeah, bring it down and center ground.
Bring it down, can't
Bring it
do,
down,
so he
it's not real.
cycles for free.
So, yeah.
Center ground, he
Bring it down,
might be able
discard.
to do. He can only score 5 more points, so all he needs to do is
use
score
more
5
buttons,
points on
which is
secondaries.
Real, but like, so yeah, the Snickrot. Where's my?
That's
Snickrot?
fine.
Where's
I mean, he needs to kill. He should go. He should rile these guys up. Go kill that Neurolictor because he's on an objective,
I guess he has to roll more than.
and
one.
then consolidate back and get center
Um,
ground. And then
Yeah,
that's.
he
I
has
think
to
that's the
roll more
best he
than
can
one
do.
for his advance. What does he get? He gets a 3.
That's what I would do.
Over this side. Cool. Sure. And then these Meganobs are going to advance. They are riled up again. So 4 will take that. That puts me at a what? A 9
The Neurolictor. Yep.
Sure.
He will be able to
9
reroll that charge.
9 inch movement this way.
If he does
Cool.
that, he will
1.1,
max
whatever. This is the closest model. And then,
secondary this turn.
Is reactive.
He'll get 8 more for primary, which ties it right there. So if he scores any other primary, I think Daniel's going to win this game. Oh, he's got the reactive move. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, that's still enough for secondary. I don't know what other primary he
Yeah.
scores, though.
Ten.
He's not
Okay.
scoring the kill.
And I guess you could also send the truck.
Plus, won't
way.
that get him
No,
center ground?
control is-
As he's
if
currently
he-
standing, it will.
So
Yep.
this one, they just have to control
Yeah.
more than you, which is none. You don't have any. Cool.
And no
It's
enemy
worth
units
it,
because he
so
ran away.
He can't advance the
move it to
truck.
12.
You can go that way.
So. Sure, just I'll slide that way, and then.
Damn, that truck's a
Yeah,
bounce.
right, this way.
It's a lowrider truck, dude.
Nope.
Engage for this. We want to make this way.
Apparently,
This
the new
doesn't
truck
count,
has some built-in
so
shocks.
right now
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So we should have spent it to a new one, but that's oh well. Too late now. Just Oh, we already got 10 this turn, so we can only get center ground for max anyways. All right. We will shoot the truck shots just because it's.
I think Daniel's going to win.
Last one to hit, I assume.
Yes.
Come on, Daniel.
Because all he needs to do is grab the middle. He scores an 8 extra. That's 13. It ties it, and then he just needs to hold an objective that he hasn't scored yet, unless he's maxed out on primary, which he is not. Yeah, I think he's got it.
1 damage, and then no blast on this one. 2 attacks. Just 6s here.
That's just been a theme for a lot of our streams. Just these crazy comebacks where there's a huge point discrepancy or units that aren't. It doesn't seem like it's possible, but I think it's possible here. I think the only way. I don't even think he needs to make this charge.
We're gonna have 1 after we tank shock, so charge that. Oh my gosh, I should have done this one.
You didn't want that. You need center ground. That matters more than killing the Star Lictor.
And we will tank shock for 8 wounds.
I don't know if Daniel's done the math.
Nah, he was just seeing red, but Goker and Mork aided him.
And a 2.
4 to him. I mean, the truck might do it now as well.
4s. Cool. And then
don't charge those. Do not charge those. Don't charge those. You have center ground. You have center ground. You have center ground.
Enough to center ground after you within 3.
He's seeing red, bro.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get all of them out, right?
Don't do this.
You have to end within.
You have to.
You rolled too good.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Nobody else can, right?
Don't do this.
He made it an 11. He must.
Myself out.
You must.
So
What was that? A
guy
12 or
just has to get
11?
I guess he can do this. Yeah, and then just okay. All right, this is fine. This is fine. Sure. I mean, it's in a way though. He is wasting our time.
There you go.
Because I think he can just win by not doing this. But he has new toys, and he's going to charge and kill things with it.
We love using our virtual toys.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Cool. Piling in.
I'm gonna take a shower after this.
Touch.
Come on.
Go into them. They're riled up, and it matters. So we'll have. Sorry, yeah. This guy. There you go. So just. Cool. We'll do the huge chopper first, just because it is the best weapon, and it might actually.
Now we start chopping.
There's 2 within engagement. We'll roll those.
Might just die on those.
Ha!
They don't.
You guys love that for me. And then 5 attacks here. We are riled up, so this is just +1 to hit. And so 2s, 1 sus. And yep, strength is double. Oh
Good
my
lord.
gosh, 1 -2, 3 damage.
Saves.
We're good.
Okay. Yeah, I should have popped the fucking bullshit. Yikes. 3s. Oh my gosh, dude, this is nuts. Yep, 1 AP 2, 3 damage.
Saves
We're
again.
good.
Yeah.
Can the truck do it?
It's on the truck to do it. I should have popped this strat there. I have plenty of CP. 1 CP is enough. All right. This is trucks on 3. Cool 2,
Hey.
and then toughness on that guy.
5.
All right. How much wounds does he have?
2.
Is that 3 up, 4 up, or
Just full ways on 4s.
was on 4s? Okay, so just 1 at -2.
Saves again.
We're good.
Ooh.
Dude, are you just gonna get
Yes,
all
he
of them?
is.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Love this for you. This is these on 3s. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
Ooh.
Drop that, no sus. Just 1, AV 0.
Fails.
Crazy. 1
Damage.
damage. Just
What a game.
yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
I
He's still got a
should've
wound
done the
left.
reroll strat. Oh well.
What a game.
Fucking stupid.
I mean, I don't think that mattered in terms of winning.
So you get center ground.
It's about
Well,
sending a
I'll
message.
score center around because that's all I can score. And then for primary, I do control 1, 2, and 3, which is more than you.
He does not control
not
this
kill,
one. He controls
but I
2,
can
not
put
3.
it home
These
at
are
the
battle
end.
shocked.
So it's I have primary at 86 before the extra 8 points, and the extra 8 points put me at 90. Oh, it says primary. It doesn't let me go above 40. 45. Cool. GG's.
Daniel
That
brings it
was
all the way back, like I said.
That was a fucking comeback game for sure.
All right, let's see if they
Yeah.
unmute us.
Oh, we have to unmute people now. Hello.
Yep.
Yellow.
What's up?
We're back. We did it.
You guys did it.
You withstood
You did
the
it,
horde. Ricardo just ran for turn 4. Ricardo was sitting pretty, man. He just ran out of bullshit at the end of the day.
Yep, more bullshit.
That tempting target would have won me the game.
Would have. But I mean, you expect your opponent to fail a battle shock? That never happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, how'd the new Orks Codex feel?
Yeah, I feel strong. You can still play stupid and win games. That's nice. You can deploy on the line and just
Play on the line, get
hope
ran
for the best.
into, kill a unit of Gene Sealers when you get killed out of your battle wagon anyway. Throw
True, true.
Gazway in the middle, which you super didn't have to do. Never use your Makari, still fine. Orcs still Orcs. Crump.
No.
Yeah, crump and
We
crump.
definitely need some point straps though. It's way
yeah,
too elite. I don't know.
True. And Ricardo's just begging for a Codex. Any Codex?
Tyranid Codex, please, man. It's not even funny. They could just turn off the battle shock now. They don't have to
That's
do
true.
anything.
That's true, yeah.
It's
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Oh, you
it's
battle shock
so
me? Nah,
painful.
actually I don't. Also, I'm running at you full speed.
The
But no,
best
I
part is
like
it's
the design.
you have to roll for battle shock at least, but you know, then if you fail it, you just say, I'm taking it off.
Nah, I'm actually good.
I'm taking it off
I mean, it matters for
nuh-uh.
objective control still because it only happens in the movement phase, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, yeah, that's yet another insane comeback on our stream, though. 28 points at the death to run it up. And yeah, pretty fun game on both sides. You know, Ricardo got to get his go first dream and run everything in. Failed a couple of charges that I'm sure he's ruining, but, you know, set up for 9-inch charges that you can't reroll, and sometimes that doesn't work.
Yeah, but I had 2 of them. Really.
We had 3. I think you had 3. But no, it was an exciting game all the same, and you know, I'm excited we decided to go with the new Orks Codex. It was definitely the right call. See the new stuff in action, despite us all having to look up like grainy photos and PDFs to get all the rules and stuff. But
What does Snake Rot do?
what do any of these
can't
things
read.
do?
That-
Who knows?
that,
They all sound the same, and
that-
what does any of them do? I didn't know before. I don't know now.
that Art of War post must have been a godsend.
It was. That is why we were able to do it, because we have the actual points. But I think that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you to Ricardo and Daniel. Thank you to Fred for jumping on and commentating with me. Just a quick reminder before we sign off that we are running a TTS event this Saturday. If you want want the information, check the description, and also you can join our Discord and get more information there. And if you are just a fan of the stream, we will be running all day on Saturday, so come in and check it out. We'll be running a tournament. Should be fun. And once again, huge shout out to our channel sponsor, Hades. If you're looking for good 11th edition terrain, you can check out the link in the description, get yourself a discount. The first 5 people that use it get 10% off. You get full set of terrain, full set of footprints, and it helps out the channel. So shout out to Hades. And we look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday for another stream, and then once again seeing you on Saturday for that tournament. Should be fun. A lot of 40K coming this week, and hopefully it's just as exciting as this game was, with the great comeback and the new Crump, the new age Crump from Daniel. But until Thursday, that'll be all for us. So thank you everyone who watched. If you haven't already, like the stream, leave us a comment on what you would like to see, and subscribe to the channel so you see when we go live for our future streams, post our videos and everything else. But appreciate you all for watching and joining us for the stream. But until Thursday, that'll be all from me.